Back.
Oh, Mike.
Hello. Hello, Keevy. Hey up, Gav. You alright, pal?
There you go.
Lancaster Castle. Yeah. Well, have a good one, Gav. Hey up, Lynn. You alright?
Yes. Netherlands.
Yeah.
Hey, Kiwi.
Fucking yeah, boy. Good. So, Sheffield United just scored.
Well, fucking hell.
1-0 up.
Hell, young. 1-0 up. Who are they playing? Chesterfield?
Sunderland. One of my old work colleagues is a Sunderland fan now, so he's in Sheffield at the minute.
I know.
How is everyone today? Hi up, Charles from Texas.
Yes. I know.
Lancaster Castle. Bloody hell.
I'll be alright as long as it's not dreading rain.
Yeah. Hey up, Sale. Not Lucy's mum.
No, still burn.
Yeah. Oh, dear me. I've been tangoed, yeah. Oh, wrong one. What side? Isn't it bad when you look at yourself on camera and you're wrong side? Fucking wrong hand. That hand. I'm like that, moving that hand, thinking it's that hand. It's confusing, isn't it?
How's it confusing?
I'm a United fan, sadly, but went to watch Preston last night. That was a poor game. Bloody hell. Feel sorry for you being a Man U fan. Should be now.
Hey, Sharon, I need to.
Hey up, Anita. Hello, Sharon. From North Carolina. Oh, dear me. So, I'll get a few minutes, see who else comes on.
Yeah.
Got echo back. Oh, it's not doing it now. No, I've got bloody closed captions on mine for some reason.
On your phone?
Yeah.
What are you got on your phone for?
Don't know, I've just checked live and it's showing closed captions on it. What are you doing now? Ching, 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 ching.
It's code, innit?
Coda? What is it? Messaging group?
Seekers.
Oh, Seekers, yeah.
Yeah, we're fine.
Encouragement for what they've achieved while I was growing up. Yeah, well, everyone said as soon as Ferguson left it, we're going to be all downhill. And it's happened, hasn't it?
Yes. I know.
It's not been the same at Man U for a long time.
You do.
At least Sheffield United were winning. Levi. Hey, up, mate.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, dear. So, what has everybody been up to today?
Yeah.
I don't know. Are we on main or subs? Need to know whether I mind my P's and Q's. We're on normal, but you know, as an ET, say what the bloody hell you want. I'm not bothered. Say what the hell you want. Say what you want. As long as you're not going to start bullying me or all like that.
Lie down. Mouse.
Dooby-dooby-doo.
Hold on.
Dooby-doo.
Wait. Yeah, you're doing my head in.
I think everyone must be in bed.
I know.
Why do you think I'm out doing the same thing, trying to summon the old United spirit? No worries, Gav. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Would I? Well, I don't know, Anita. I do not know. Depends on what day it is. What day is it?
Yeah. Mouse. Lie down.
Oh, dear me. So, what's everyone being up to then? Well, I'll keep asking it, but no one's telling me.
Jack shit.
Gav was obviously just been pulling all his hair out because man, you were rubbish. Let's share it out a few places. What's that? Be shocked. 85 quid for some trainers? Bleeding out. Trophy now.
Where are you going?
Is it just me or the clothes seem very expensive nowadays?
Like everything else.
Everything's expensive, isn't it? Bleeding out.
It is, I got my £400 though from the energy discount.
Did you?
Yeah, it starts from September. Comes off my bills.
Oh, yeah. It's all right, isn't it?
Aye.
It's all right. Get out, numbers are dropping now. Everyone fed up already. They're all going, leaving us. They must not want to watch a chat show.
I know.
I don't know. That's to get man size 6. The JDs don't do size 6. Oh, bloody hell. Hey up, Jimmy.
Lie down.
It's flooding better up there now.
Come lie down. Go.
I just ran it. Flooding.
Keep going. Hot. Where are you going? Oh, lie down.
No. I'm going through my locations there. They're bloody hell. All over the place.
Okay. Move. Can't see Jack shit dog. Move.
Oh, dear me. Right, I've been talking about this today. What do you think about stone tape theory? It's basically about recurrence of things, isn't it? Yeah. I have seen it. I've seen what you're going on about. I do believe it. It's how I explain it sometimes. So Stone Tape Theory is like a spirit. They said the difference between a spirit and a ghost. The ghost is generally like a Stone Tape Theory.
Oh.
So a ghost might not necessarily communicate with you, but it'll just do the same things all the time. Yeah. A spirit is someone who wants to communicate with you. That's the way I explain it anyhow. But yes, Stone Tape Theory is similar to how I explain a ghost. A ghost is just basically someone doing a recurring thing on a daily basis, whatever. So that's my theory on it. Do I believe it happens? Yes, I do believe it happens. Do I believe it happens on a lot of ghost hunts? Yeah, I do. And that's why sometimes when you go out, you might see something or pick up on something. When you communicate, it don't want to communicate with you. It's so hard to differentiate the difference. What's your thoughts, Sean?
I ain't got a clue what it is.
Stone Tape Theory is basically where it's embedded in the walls. So basically a recurrence. So it might be 600 years worth of history, and it'll basically be a recurrence of things what's happened.
All right.
So basically, trying to think how to explain it, like spirits in the walls, that type of thing. So anything what's happened in the last 600 years, important, could come across through that building.
Yeah.
That's my opinion on it. Anyhow, I do believe it. I do believe in it. Yeah, and I do think it happens a lot on a lot of ghost hunts, paranormal investigations, whatever you want to call them. Maybe that's why communication is not that great sometimes, because it's the Stone Tape Theory. Can't even say it. Stone Tape Theory. What's happening? And they'll not want to communicate. It'll just be something that's like it's a recurring thing. So basically, like, I'll give an example. Something serious might have happened in a building, like a murder or something like that. And then later down the line, another murder happened, and it might be one of them might want to communicate, the other one's just recurring all the time. Residual energy, like you're playing a film. Yeah, it's like playing a film. Yeah. So it's just a recurrence. So like when some people might say, "Oh, my house is haunted," haunted by a ghost. So like, for example, we've had things in our house, but not all of them things that's happening in our house would want to communicate with us. It could just be a recurrence. See, my mum, when I was younger, she lived in an house, and she don't know why it happened, but at a similar time every year, there was a recurrence what happened in her bedroom where it felt like she was being suffocated all the time. But that's the only time it ever happened. Certain times every year. So Stone Tape Theory, yeah. With no communication, it just something happens. They were like showing us something. Type of thing. Any more? So yes, I do agree with it. That's why I think when we're on investigations, I think sometimes when communication ain't that great, that is probably the reason why.
Yeah.
It's just a Stone Tape Theory what's happening. Speculation, of course, the hauntings are analogous to the tape recordings and the mental impressions during emotional and traumatic events can be projected into the form of energy. Yeah. That's how I try to explain it. I'm not very good with words, but yeah, like murder happening and that type of thing, and it's just being replayed.
Hey, Cynthia.
And I don't even do research on this stuff. It's just what I think myself. Everyone has opinions, don't they? That's the thing. Everyone's opinions are going to be different on it, aren't they?
Yeah.
Much better put than me, yeah. Yeah, Mark just puts it, yeah.
Oh.
Hey up, Cynthia. Yeah, much better than what I put it as well. Yeah. Hey up, Cynthia. Hey, turn that bloody thing down. Don't hear me twice. I don't think people want to hear me talking twice either.
No, you never know.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, it's everybody. They don't want to come on.
Wow,
I know.
they're all asleep.
They're not bothered. They don't want to talk. Talk. Anything else you'd like to talk about, Anita? No. Locations. You want to talk about locations? You want to talk about? I've got a new mill to do.
The new mill.
Got pin for that one. What else is there? Quite a few locations we've got left to do. It's just some of them you have to travel quite a bit of distance to them.
Yeah.
But the mill's not. I think the mill's about 50 minutes.
All right.
It's a big site, big mill as well. Big mill, factory mill. I think there's some places in Sheffield what are supposedly re-accessible.
Good. Lie down.
New mill sounds good. Yes. Hello? Yeah, it's me. Yeah. But yeah, I've been having a research there. And I know someone's been in it within the last week, the mill.
All right.
There were them other places I was talking to you about over there, and I'm going to have to look on my phone again because I can't remember what they were. I just keep finding places all the time. But yeah, it's two or three in Sheffield, but I think it's just recently been done.
Yeah, not too far then. So.
Yeah. Let's have a quick gander, see where they all are. Oh, by the way, Sean, I think the pub quite local to us is still accessible as well. The fully open one. The one where we can't go downstairs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, still accessible. No Linz.
Hey.
To tag in Linz, even though she's over here.
Lie down then, dumbass. Go lie down. Don't be mardy. I'm not missing no dog. Lie down. Now.
Do you plan to do a road trip anytime, so maybe Wales or that? We keep saying about Scotland. It's just having the time where we're all free to go and do it. Won't mind doing Wales. Won't mind doing Wales though. It's Wales is about 2.5, 3 hours, is it?
A bit longer, I think.
We said to like, is Liverpool like 2.5 hours? It's that way, isn't it? No, that way, whatever. I don't know. Up there, down there. It's surprising the places. There's tons of places over that way. Found a location earlier which were just down from Swansea.
Yeah.
That looks good. It's really, really good. I did see a team do a place the other night, and I'm thinking, wow, I would love to go into that place. And I'm not going to mention the team. And it's not Seeking You Known either. Because it'd be interesting to see what we picked up in there.
Yeah.
Because supposedly it was quite bad. Loads of that. Yeah, Wales. Yeah, it's just signal sometimes in Wales, isn't it? It's because all sheep have antennas on the back, don't they? And you can't keep them still for 2 minutes. So when you think you're going to get a signal goes because sheep's buggered off. So yes, we are still planning on doing one, but it's just as and when. Every time we plan on doing something crops up, or we just don't seem to get the time where we're off together where we can go and do it.
Yeah, they're all asleep, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah. Not everyone likes chat shows, do they? That's the thing, though.
Yeah.
Not everyone likes them. Oh dear.
Go on, Levi. I'll say something.
Is there any places what people think we've done recently, what they'd like us to go back to? We still need to go back to that pub.
Oh, yeah.
What we early went to. Not what early went with. Except we were getting a really, really good story there, weren't they? And I think we needed to.
Yeah, I know.
They were an interesting place, though.
I know.
But we are back out on Friday. And I think Ailey's coming. So need to find somewhere for us to go. Meet you guys and Stu should I camper van and travel doing a ghost different each night. Yeah. Camper van. Bloody hell. What were you all in? But who'll be sleeping with you? Who's spooning who? That sounds a bit wrong, doesn't it? But you can all fight over me, it's fine, it's alright.
Aye, all right. I don't sleep anyway, so I'm all right.
If it's warm, we can sleep outside. We'll be all right, us sleeping outside with fucking bugs. Chuffing now.
No.
Did you see Lucy last night on live with bloody moth?
Yeah, aye. Going down there, I'm going to strip off.
Oh, I'm not being funny though. That would have been something I'd done. So because that it's like you in that place where we did that place, a castle, what looked like a castle, and that thing dropped down your back. You were jumping around like a bloody don't know what. You wonder right where. Just before it went live, wasn't it?
Oh, welcome, Katie.
Oh, welcome, Katie. Thank you. Like I said, Katie, we are on next on Friday. I'm pretty certain it'll be a new location.
Yeah, I'm not busy this week, so.
And I'll get notifications just flicking through and found your Facebook has been rubbish. Facebook's shocking, it's shit. And that's me saying Facebook shit.
I didn't get kicked off last night, though.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I got kicked off. It kept going, screen kept just stopping.
Aye.
And I had to keep coming out, going back in. It was on our pausing video, but I won't pausing video. A bit weird. And then it kept kicking me out. And it's got to wait a minute. Just does your head in. Yeah, if you have subscribed, Katie, it's it'll put you into subscribers group. There is a link. I think it's a little section at the top. If you click on it, and then it'll have a link to the supporters, which is the one we go live from. Subscribers page, we don't go live from it. We just go live from the supporters page, which we set up a while ago. But if you request to join that supporters page, it'll automatically add you in because it'll see that you're in the subscribers page. So I don't have to go in and add you. Obviously, if you struggle with it, I'll have a look later and I'll see if you're in. If you're not in, I'll send you a message. It's doing my head in, to be fair. And I was saying this to Stuart over there. If Facebook keeps carrying on, it might be a thing where we have to go live on YouTube and just ping the link onto page so that people can just click on the link for YouTube. Because you don't really hear many people on YouTube saying they're getting booted off. And you can go live from YouTube now, as long as you've got like 50 people, 50 subscribers on there. I was surprised, not really done all with ours for a while, and I checked it over there, and we've got 98 people on there now. I'll go have a look now. Yeah, if it's Katie, if you go on subscribers page, what it's took you to, up in the top somewhere, it'll be like an announcement or something. It'll say, "Thank you for joining. Please click this link," and then just request it, and it'll add you in. Like I said, you can see once you're in there, you can watch all those previous lives back. If there were supporters live, it'll say supporters at the side of it.
Yeah, it's not in it yet.
Did you see Lucy last night? I know, Cynthia was amazing. How howling. Absolutely howling. You'll get a better picture on you. Yeah, a lot of people say that too. A lot of people, yeah, because you can mess about with your settings. So if it's a bit blurred, you can go into it and change it to like 720 or whatever, and your picture quality is a lot better. And signal. YouTube doesn't need as much signal. So when signal's poor in some locations, you probably find that it might be better on YouTube. Did you know that, Sean?
No, I don't use YouTube.
Yeah, I suppose, unless you've got no signal. Obviously, as long as you've got some signal, YouTube will probably be fine for live. It's just getting people on there. That's the thing. Obviously, like I said, we've only got 98 people on YouTube at the moment. Other than going live and then sharing the link into. How much is the subscribe thing? Sometimes I have to watch it.
Subscribe to me.
Fatima, I thought you'd already subscribed. Yeah, I thought you was already a subscriber. Are you actually on the page now? Let me have a quick look. I think I added you in, didn't I? I'll send you a link. Hey, Lucy. Yeah, you did, yeah.
Yeah, Lucy.
Yeah, as long as, like I say, as long as it says our name on it, you know, it's us. Like I said, if you click the subscribe button from our page, it'll be for us. It's no one else. I know, obviously, I messaged you because I noticed that you joint subscribers not click your button.
No, it's just come up 2 new members.
What, subscribers?
Yeah, you have a group. Your group has new member Katie Wilson and Carol Scott.
Oh, right. Oh, the bloody hell am I here? See, they keep changing it. It used to be called groups. Now it's called communities stroke groups. Yeah, Carol Scott, she joined 3 weeks ago.
Oh, I'm going to say it's just come here on mine.
Yeah.
No, I'll join Monday.
What?
God in March can join Monday.
What, Carol?
Yeah.
Nah, it says 3 weeks ago on mine.
Okay. No idea.
Like the last ghost you did in the pub. Oh, the one with board. Yeah. We couldn't wait to get out of here.
But does that mean that one or the one we did at that restaurant?
Oh, do you mean the one at the restaurant we did? The last one? Yeah, we're next out on Friday, Fatima.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, the restaurant one weren't that amazing, I didn't think, if I'm being honest with you.
No.
I think the best part of it probably behind the bar, where people were saying they were picking up on things. Someone picked up on a child, I think, behind me as well. There was just that one person what were communicating all the time, weren't they? And then on board, on supporters, it were that husband what didn't like his missus for taking him to that place. Not letting us know when subs are on last night. I just found Stuart and he was getting... Yeah. Cynthia, I know. It's so much a pain in the arse for us as what it is for you, I think. So we go live and then you'll get someone come on 25 minutes into a live, especially on supporters, and you're finishing. Well, maybe not us, because we've gone for about 45 minutes, but... Why does my other door in the stairs open on its own at 1 a.m? Could be anything. It could be anything. It could be, I don't know if you saw the beginning of the live, it could be Stone Tape Theory. I nearly got it wrong then. Stone Tape Theory, which is basically recurrence. Every night at a certain time. Something will happen. So it could have been like some of what's happened in the house in the past. I'm not saying it definitely is that. It could be someone wants to communicate. It could just be something like that. So that happening might be that it's just a recurrence, and whatever's doing it might not want to communicate. Just sleep there, but my dad passed away. Maybe a spirit there. Yeah, potentially. Potentially, it could be. Yes, definitely, it could be. Past 2013, yeah. It could potentially be. Don't know if Lucy wants to come on or not.
No idea.
I have sent a link on
Right.
Facebook. Sent it at the beginning, so I don't know if she wants to come on or not. Sent it to our messenger. You'll be able to see how would I get you there. That's not what I need to know. It's we'd have to try to arrange, because you're from like Liverpool, aren't you? It's just travelling and stuff like that. That's the only thing. Not that we would not. I'm not saying we would not travel. Yeah, Liverpool. I thought it was Liverpool. Yeah. But it could potentially be something what we could check. We could check maybe if we were coming down that way. If we came and did a place in that area, we could always pop and see you and see what we could pick up and do it that way. It's just when we're going to be in that area. It's not something I've got planned straight away, if you get what I mean. But we wouldn't have an issue popping and seeing you if we're in that area. Going to sleep in a bit. No worries, Luz. Yeah, that's not an issue, Fatima. Yeah, we can do that. Not an issue at all.
He's got to rely on his chauffeur.
It's not just that. It's just travelling down there, isn't it? No disrespect. There's no point us going down there unless we're going that direction, if you get what I mean.
That direction or that direction.
Well,
that direction.
Well, depends which field. North, east, south, west. It's hard to do it on the screen because your hand has to go opposite way. Yeah, that's fine, Fatima, not a problem.
Yeah, it's going that way. Not that way. That way.
It's going towards Wales.
No, down from Blackpool, you donkey.
Yeah, but it's still in that direction. Still in that direction.
Not that far, actually.
How far away is it? 2.5 hours? 2 hours? 2.5 hours?
2 hours.
2 hours, yeah. So when you think about it, it's not a long time, is it? But how many miles are you looking?
Only 78.
78, yeah. So you're looking at 160 mile. Well, depending on where in Liverpool it is. Blackpool's up in it. No, God.
We did 120 miles the night.
Well, yeah, I suppose when you look at it that way, yeah. Yeah, 2 hours, yeah. Could be something we could arrange because we can go to make us way, that direction, or whatever, that direction.
Yeah.
Do it over a weekend or something.
Yeah, true.
And stop over somewhere and to Liverpool and work us way that way, I suppose. I love the board you did a few months back when you were getting that funny name. I think it was going M and O, and I think it was so funny. N-O. Mr. No. God, oh no, no.
Yeah, okay, more.
Is that one you mean? Where we had no, whatever it were.
Lie down. Lie down.
That would, I think, if it is that one you're on about, I think that was at the pub where we had the board session where it started to kick off. When we did it on supporters. Yeah. I think you'd know. I think you'd know, Fatima, if it were a negative of any sort. I think you would know. Yeah, it were a good board. That night we had because we did board in one part, didn't we? And at bar, and we were getting no. So then I started messing about and acting stupid, didn't I? And we moved further up the bar and moved table up over on the bar, and then all lights went out and all, didn't they? It was mental.
Yeah.
That was a mental like that.
What did lose? Blackpool's up. No idea.
Blackpool's up. Yeah, I think Blackpool's more Manchester way, isn't it?
Yeah, you go up to Manchester, yeah.
I think Fatima. The only way I'd explain it, probably know if it was something negative, it'd probably be doing things. It'd be maybe around or making you know if it's there basically, or trying to affect you in some way. How's she living? How long have you lived in the house? Was it an old house? And how long have you been having these things? Have you only recently started having them, or is it since your dad passed away? Or if you do come, let me know what kind of drink I move. What kind of drink you can't move in the house too far? Oh, so you've lived in the house 21 years then, or 21 years till now. Ooh. And do you know how old the house is? Is it a really, really old house, or? I do think, though, if it was a bad spirit, I think it'd do anything to try and get you out of the house, if I'm being honest with you.
True.
Something I cannot breathe. Sometime I cannot breathe in the night. Ooh.
Do groups now where we're another team. We had one in the house in Sheffield, and he would turn on gas cooker,
Bloody hell. There's no one worse than that, is there?
turning TV on and off, playing piano.
Hmm. The breathe sometimes can't breathe in the night. See, that sounds as similar. Yeah. You actually just beat me to it. Kimberly, I was just about to say that. Yeah. Yeah, you could try and sage your house.
I know.
Especially if you're starting to feel a bit uneasy in there, you could try that as a first step. And my TV comes on and off. That could be the first thing to do, yeah. Did you do the police station yourself and on the courts over the road? Sure, didn't know. It was 15 minutes with me. We went to the police station, but when we went to do it, Stuart had already done it. Rearranged to meet up with Stuart to do a call lab. And when we went, it was all sealed. It had all been sealed. But we did go across into the courts. Yeah. We have done the courts. The one with the weird stairs, won't go around. You ever done them courts?
Yeah, I don't think so.
In Salford, yeah. I think it's still open, if I'm being honest with you. I think it's still open. I don't think they'll ever clear that. I think it's too much of a wreck now. I think there's just kids go in it all the time and wreck it even more, I think. See, one of my old houses, I lived in Fatima, I used to have weird things happen. I didn't feel threatened in there. I had it once where, not long after I got with Early, I had a random bloke getting dressed in my living room. That was weird. Trying to explain that to Early when she woke up because we were cuddle up on settee. And I'm like, she's like, what's up with yours? It's just been a random bloke getting dressed in my living room. And every now and again, I used to just sleep downstairs, used to bank TV on, fall asleep, and just sleep downstairs. And I got up in the middle of the night once, and I used to have to go through from my living room to my dining room because my bathroom was downstairs in the house. And as I got to the bottom of the stairs, this big built bloke come barging down the stairs, barged past me, and went into the kitchen. And I thought, oh, I hope he's not going to the toilet because I was dying for a piss. I'm not joking about the situation, but I did think that. I'm thinking, God, I'm dying for a wee. I hope I haven't got a toilet. But I wouldn't say I felt threatened. Great plans. Sorry, boy, came on back. No worries, an
Yeah, right.
I had one ring gone from the room. I cannot find it, and the ring you had from my dad. See, potentially it could be your dad. It could be your dad. The breathing side, I don't know why that would be though. Yeah, that's not an issue, Fatima. Not an issue. It's a gold ring. Ooh. Why it's gone, I live on my own. Yeah, things are getting moved. I just can't get used to looking at the screen because I keep trying to get my ring off that finger and it's on that one. Yeah, things being moved. Like I said, I wouldn't necessarily say it's negative. I wouldn't say it's negative. It could just be something. It might just be trying to get your attention. Obviously, he's got your attention in some respects because you're talking about it. He's got your attention. Look all over. Ooh. But it's not. Sounds really stupid. It's one of these favourite sayings. Where was last time you saw it? That type of thing. So it's not where you last put it. Yeah. Ooh.
Wow.
Weird, isn't it? It is weird. It's on my dresser. Oi, oi, clever one.
Oh, hey.
I think I am going to have to try and arrange to go down that way, if I'm being honest with you, because I've got a few places over that way.
Ooh. I better have in winter when it goes dark early.
Yeah. Could always do a double live or something, couldn't we? Something really close to each other. Do a couple of lives on one night or something. No, live for me, I live on my own. It's interesting. Yeah, I will let you know if that's
Okay.
I will let you know. If we have got plans to go over that way, 2 hours is not long. It's going to have to be on a day where none of us are working next day or whatever like that. It would have to be something like that, or when we're off. When we're off. Hire a van for a weekend or something, sleeping back at van. Let's get mattress off at bed, stick that back at van. Yeah, nice, you're right. Yeah, I know, Cynthia, yeah. If I put, give you a idea.
I didn't tell me that, Lucy. It snores.
Who snores? What? I don't bleed in snow.
And
Unless you got bleeding
when
cheek.
my down, do my head in.
1. Oh. 2.
Fatima said you can sleep in bedroom.
What's that? Ah, right. It's all right, isn't it? Set all cameras up throughout night.
Yeah, leave window open for you. Let a few moths in.
Fuck up with their moths. Yeah, it's not far from Wales. I'm just looking at it here. It's on the opposite side to Manchester. I know what you're saying, but when you come back down, you're near enough in Wales. It's on the edge of Wales, isn't it?
Yeah, he's been fine, Luce. Being a swine, he won't settle.
It's all right. Sean can spoon, mate. It's fine.
Oh, I'll be talking to Spirit all night.
Yeah, that's it. We probably won't sleep anyhow. Spirit of the spirits, yeah. Yeah, it could be. It could do something, I suppose. Do something like that. Do a late one or something.
Nothing easy.
I'm not saying it is 4. I'm just saying it's got to be a time when obviously we're not working early next morning or whatever.
Okay, don't lose.
Which at the minute I generally work different to what Ailey works. If my dad keep him there, just asking what he wants. Keep asking Stuart about going to Pendle Hill. It's a great place. I've seen most of them to do a weekend there. It was fantastic. Pendle Hill. Pendle Hill's a well-known place, isn't it?
You do.
Have you got your muff out of your top yet, Lucy? It's on our to-do list now. Yeah. Which there was 3 of them, I think. Yeah. The Witches of Pendle Hill. Be interesting to go into Ireland, though, wouldn't it? I suppose.
They don't want to go and see you, let you, don't you?
You what?
They want to go and visit his mansion.
I do. I want to see all Playboy bunnies. I could talk about it because he's not alive. Yeah, we'd probably have to go and see him when his mum and dad's away. Hey, we could do that, couldn't we? We could do something like that, actually. Good
Do you think I'm crossing the other ferry that's going to come out on plane?
Don't you like water or something? Don't you like going on water? I can't swim. I ain't flown before, so I don't know how I'd cope. Tell her that. I've got that oven Milana. Just got to go and check it out.
I don't know.
I was telling you about overnight.
You're telling me all sorts of the night.
No, you don't fucking listen, does it? It's like
Right.
real.
Hey?
What? What are you saying? What you saying, bruv? Don't, I nearly died just because it didn't go right down. Who got it at, Kimbo?
No, Stuart flicked it in and they're going to chuck it down his top.
Oh, I kept getting kicked out again. Facebook's doing the boxing. Absolutely doing my boxing. And it's not just normal.
Just
it's not just like, you what?
Just your shit into that home.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I just don't know what it is because it doesn't do it on everyone's lives. I just don't know what it is. Even when you watch videos back, if I go and watch one of our lives back, it'll still kick me out during when you watch it back sometimes. It's a bit weird. Not that I sit for hours watching our lives back now, not like I used to. I used to religiously, after a live, go home and watch them back.
I do.
There's not enough time in day, is there, nowadays?
No.
Usually, it's a certain part of the live. They usually try and think about, it's about 30 minutes in, 40 minutes in, or whatever, 25 minutes in. And I'll just go back to that certain part. Mardy. Well, Levi being Mardy.
Yeah.
Hey, did he have his sausages overnight?
Aye.
I bet he loved them.
Yes, it didn't last him long.
Well, I wouldn't have thought it would have.
No, we're waiting for his tea.
What's that?
We're waiting for his tea. So I'm not mine yet.
Ireland's great. There's a lot of old places there just dotted around. Go every year to my families. Said over to Dublin's great. That's where Cody's from, Dublin. Sail over to Dublin. There we go. We can sail over. You're all right? Like, what you rowing boat?
Yeah, I'll drink whiskey while you row it.
Oh, row, row, row your boat gently up to Dublin. Someone as light went out, it flew at me and hit my chest. Made Kimberly check it had gone. Well, I don't know. She don't like them either. But it was either that or I stripped. Was glad she saved the whack from Stu in the break. Yeah, he was complaining about that he like broke his back. What's everyone's thoughts on Facebook at the minute? I'm going off topic here. I'm not even talking about paranormal now. What is people's thoughts on Facebook the way it's shit at the minute? It's not just us. It's happening with everyone, isn't it, to be fair? It's like, what does anyone know 100% what they're doing? Are they doing things behind the scenes or?
No idea.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll phone Zuckerberg up. Yo, Mr. Zuckerberg. I'll phone someone then. Yo, what's happening? You know what I mean, bruv? What's happening with Facebook? Yeah, we know it's shit at the minute. Yeah, we know. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. We just got to plod on with it, yeah. But I've been told we've got to plod on with it. It'll be another 19 years before they get it fixed. You must have shit IT systems, that's all I'm going to say.
What is up with you?
They've got to be, aren't they, Luce? They've got to be. It's been like it for a few weeks, 2-3 weeks now, hasn't it? Every time you look on your App Store or your Play Store, it's just constantly updates for Facebook all the time.
They don't get a fucking piece.
No, what is Sean? It's nice to have attention.
It's not because he's waiting for me to have my fucking tea. Want some tea? Want some tea? Tea. Want some tea?
Tea. Food. You want some food?
Want some tea? Some tea. Not getting any. No, not getting any. No tea. No tea. Some tea. Oh, some tea. You're that deprived dog. Hey.
It does, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I know it's not all about the people. It's not all about having 700 people watching you. I think when people keep getting kicked out, you just lose patience with it, don't you? You've got to have a very, 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 very good patience. Patience? No, is that word? You've got to have very good patience. That's it. Yeah. Because I can understand why people get annoyed. But I think even when you, like I said, even when you go back and watch it back after it's not live, you can still get kicked out. So it's definitely something to Facebook. It's not to do with Signal or anything like that.
They won't stay, Lucy. So as I leave him, I'll start crying.
Well, he'll start crying or you'll start crying.
No, he will. I used to when I used to have him off the lead. And I'd behind the train and I'd stand there crying because he couldn't see me.
No, bless him.
Oh, madam.
Oh dear.
Hey, you're taking out the show tonight, aren't you?
I come in with our dog, bless her. You go to bed, get on the covers, and then all of a sudden the dog would like climb on the bottom of bed, climb up from covers and be in between you.
Yeah, no, I thought it would have been till that. Now I've been nearly fucking 13.
Yeah, she used to just lay back on bed like that, put her head on the pillow and look at you while you're asleep. Yeah, you couldn't have bed to yourself, put it that way. She had to get in bed with you. No, it's not, but when they're constantly dropped because you're getting kicked out but want to watch. Ridiculous. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're saying about this the other day, Stuart. It's just mental, isn't it? Tell you what, gets on my bit for adverts every 5 minutes. I've noticed some ghost hunters of adverts every 5 minutes. Yeah. You know what, Cynthia? I understand why they do, because they get paid bombs for it. These big groups do anyhow. Groups will have like 600-700 people watching them. They'll get paid from they'll get 600-700 times whatever that ad revenue is. So yeah, it is a good way of making money, and you can understand why they've got it, I suppose. I don't know what the ad revenue is, what you get from them. Like, it might be 2p or whatever. I don't bleed in now. But if you have 5 or 6 adverts on an hour and a half live or whatever. Yeah. I think they've changed it all now. You used to only have to have a certain amount of supporters to have that, to potentially. You've got to have a certain amount of supporters and so many 100,000 minutes watched on one of your lives. Or on your lives throughout a 30-day period, I think, to be able to have an option of getting it. But we're never going to have it. I don't think we'll ever have it, if I'm being honest with you, because we're never going to get hundreds of thousands minutes watched, and it's only a small group that I've seen. Oh,
It's either 12 or 13 next April, Lucy. I can't remember.
yeah. Must admit, I think I've only ever seen ads on 2 or 3 groups.
Yeah, I'm saying 2, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 or 3, I think I'd probably say. When you do more ghost ones in Liverpool, okay, this is honest. Yeah, that's fine, Fatima. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. Yeah, Lucy, I have. Yeah, it's only the so-called bigger groups, as they would say. Can't remember the name. 2 lads.
We haven't got adverts, Cynthia.
Don't tell everyone. It was supposed to be a massive announcement. But you said you look like Right Said Fred. I know what you mean. I do know what you mean, but they are quite a big group. If it's what I'm thinking. Two lads. There's only 2 lads I can think of. Well, it's not just 2 lads. There's another 2 team members as well, isn't there? 2 lasses as well. One of the bigger groups. I know they've got it. I know they've definitely got it. Because I saw one of their lives overnight. It popped up and shared it out somewhere. So. What drink you like? Andrew and Call have ads. Yeah. Andrew and Call have ads.
I was trying not to name him.
I mentioned name. Well, it's not bad. We're not saying anything bad, are we? We're just saying the ads.
I think there's that one and another one who I can only think of. No, it's RMX3.
It's free, yeah. It's the three big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't think anymore.
Will be with you when you come. The maximum amount of people what we'd have would be 4 people. Fatima. We don't generally. We have got another 2, but they're took time away at the moment. So essentially, you could say they're not on team no more. They've just basically gone away for a bit.
What did Lucy put?
What?
Oh, bless him, he's an old lad, just like his dad. Oh, cheers, Phil.
Oh, lad. This is the thing, when you look at it, they have got a big following. They have got a big following. No, I think one of their lives the other night, I clicked it on and I think they had about 600-700 people watching them. So
yeah, we've got that. We just take 0 off end.
Yeah. At the minute, we've got 60. Do you know Liam Lindsay? Yeah. Ghost to Britain, yeah. Ghost to Britain are the biggest out there, let's face it, they are. No matter what anyone else says, they are the biggest out there. For following and things like that, they are the biggest. Some people don't like them, some people do. That's the thing. They've got a bit of spoofy side to them, haven't they? But they do once. They do once. I've watched quite a few of their lives, to be fair. Yeah, Lucy, I've never met him. Like I said, the lives, I couldn't knock on any of the lives. I'm not saying it's a bad thing they do the spoofy things, because I think, to be fair, it builds energy, I suppose, some of the daft things they do. And it's not like us, we do daft things. We do, don't we? Let's face it, we all do daft things on the lives.
Yeah. Big key out, Kimbo.
It's all right, Kim Blue, we were just talking about you. But it's like they can afford to go and do all these big places, can't they? With the massive following they've got, they can afford to. You always hear about them, don't you? You always hear about them. They did bloody that mansion thing in Wales, what they did for Celebrity, weren't it?
Yeah.
They did that, didn't they? So I know that's not cheap to do.
Don't lie down, chill out. Go. Come, move. Lie down.
I've never noticed that. We'll have to look next time. Yeah, they have got a big following, Cynthia. A big following. No, we weren't talking about you, Kimbo. We were just talking about ad breaks. Someone said about ad breaks. I think it was Cynthia what said about ad breaks. Hey, Ruby, you all right, love?
Hello.
Sean will share your bed. We'll share your bed, I'm sure. What?
What are we on about here?
Oh, what I do about the spirits for now until you come. I wouldn't worry too much, Fatima. If it's not hurting you in any way, I wouldn't worry. Like I say, if you do want to do the sage, you can get some sage and just go around your house with sage.
Oh, God, Ruby, yes.
Yeah, we're all fine, thank you. But yeah, sage is probably the first thing to check. Not to check, to do, sorry. To be honest, I've never seen Liam Lindsay. Talking of ears, my ears painful a bit again. Bloody hell. But I'm not talking about it, Lucy. It's not me what's making your ears burn. Does anyone know when fuel costs are going to come down to 99p a litre again?
Yeah, 2042.
It costs us a bomb, doesn't it? Fuel, doesn't it? A minute. Burn a surgeon sensitive, yeah. That would probably be the first thing to do, I'd say, yeah. Just be careful if you've got fire alarms. Careful, like I'm going to get an infection. Not just wanna... You've had it before, though, haven't you, Lucy? We would never move anyone on. We'd never, unless essentially you didn't want it there. Doesn't always work either. I'm never going to sit here and say moving someone on is going to definitely work because it doesn't always work.
It looks so cheerful in that photo.
Just let me know when you get to Liverpool. Yeah, we would do. Friend home from Germany. You know, David's having a vape party. Why weren't we invited?
I know. He must be having fun. He's got a great big smile on his face.
I know, bleeding hell. Who thought David was that popular? I love winding him up. Chuffing on, he's very happy. He's very happy, isn't he?
Yeah.
He looks odd one out, though. Everyone else has got like dark coloured top on and he's got red on. Want to wind him up. When we move people on, where do we move them to? Like, exactly, this is it. Where do you move them to? That's why I'm saying I don't think it 100% works all the time. Doesn't always work. You hear about all these professionals going into a building and saying they're moving someone on and it don't work. It don't always work. Yeah, your fire alarm. Yeah, it's just because obviously with sage, when you're burning the sage, obviously you'll have smoke coming off it. David called you traitor. I know. How do I take a bad spirit out? It's not straightforward. It's not straightforward, Fatima. No, it's not straightforward. A bad spirit might not even be as bad as what you think. We've had it before. We thought the spirit was really, really bad, really, really negative, and all it wanted were help. We were adamant they were really, really bad, weren't we?
Yeah.
A lot of people say getting your house blessed and all this type of thing. Everyone has their own beliefs on that, though. I wouldn't say I'm a religious person. So would I believe going and blessing a property is going to move a bad spirit on? There's talks for supposedly it could antagonise it as well. Ring seeking your own, chuck them off at me and Kimberly. They'd never come back. Yeah. Yeah, Lucy and Kimbo, God, they'll sort it out. But yeah, it's a good question, that, Kimbo. Where do they move them to? Where do we move them to? That's the question. I don't know. We always said to the light and things like that, but I don't think anyone's ever going to know that answer, are they? You think my dad could give me a sign? What do you know about talking to the spirit?
More than likely.
Yeah, we could ask him to do something. Or potentially ask him questions what only he'd know. We wouldn't know anything about your dad. That's the thing.
Chill out now. Lie down. Go lie down. Go. Move. Lie down.
Might be a daft question, Pat, but you know the times when these, is it generally just around the main thing? Obviously, is it only around that time every time? Don't know how many times I said time. That time every time. I'll tell them calmly to piss off here, Potter. Kindly. If you're not happy, piss off. I suppose the question I would probably ask on this would be, has these things only started happening since 2013? Because if the door opening and things like that, similar time every night, happened before 2013, 1 a.m. in the morning, yeah.
If it did happen since Dad died, that was what time he was going to the toilet or have a snack.
This is the thing, it's like a recurrence. That's what I'm saying, the stone tape theory, isn't it? Yeah. And it could be that they might not want to communicate anyhow. Door flew open, yeah. Well, this is it, Kimberly. We don't know. She's basically said about the door opening and things like that and things moving around. I won't think the things moving around as being negative. And breathing and things like that. The breathing, yeah, you could look at that potentially negative. You could do. There's no saying if it's negative or not.
Yeah, you sleepwalk.
Oh, did you sleepwalk? Ah. Oh, you used to sleep weekends. Oh, not sleepwalk. That's my thoughts, Kimberly. I think the same thing. I think, to be fair, it's just letting her know that he's with him, that he's with her. Or a family member. It might not be a dad. Could be any family member. Could be anybody. Just letting them know that they're around. That's why I was saying I wouldn't worry too much about it unless things were like really, really daft things. Like Sean was saying about where gas were getting turned on or whatever, and you know you'd not turn it on, or you could ask him yourself. That's why you say, him, give me a sign, ask him to leave you something. When I was passed away, I kept finding 20 pence on my door. Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, you've got pets.
Sure, that's what I did with my mother when she spoke to me.
It's not like I did with my dad. I knew my dad were around me, and when I was with my ex, and I just said to him one night, I knew he were always there at top of the stairs. I knew he were there. He used to come and open his bed. We'd lock doors. My house, my mum's house, family members' houses. We'd lock his doors at night, take key out. Then when we get up next morning, front door would be open. You just open it, open. Just daft little things. I don't know why. I don't know why he'd unlock the doors. Everyone's house, no idea. But it was just daft little things to let us know that someone were around. But I just asked. I just said one night, look, I know you're around, just show yourself. And he come round the door. And he just he showed me. And I saw my dad as he were. Well, not as he were when he died, because my dad died of cancer. He basically was as I remembered him before we started to go downhill. That's how my dad showed himself to me. Oh, my cat died too. Oh. Sometimes I feel I have a pillow over my neck, face in the night sleep. Ooh. Did you say? Have you replied to when I asked about? Has it only happened since 2013?
Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing.
I did not ask for the money, but someone said that sometimes I leave money to let you know they're okay. Oh. Right. Does anybody here? Could you leave me 600 quid, please?
No, Tony, it's normally pennies. Don't get
pennies. I'm going to bank. Sorry. You know, I just can't be serious for 2 minutes, can I? If someone here, can you leave me 600 quid? Well, I don't know why I just said 600 quid. Could be any number. 1,000 quid, that'll do.
No,
it was happening before that. Yeah.
It could have to be someone from the previous owners then.
Or previous before that time. Oh. Might not be to do with the house. Could be to do with the land. Could be anything. Trust you, Tony. I should have known. Yeah. I can be serious sometimes, honestly. I can be. Does a feather mean that family's close by or something? Yeah, I thought a feather was.
Yeah, just letting you know they're around you.
They're around you, yeah. Could do, yeah. You never know, Lucy. You never know. Rather have a spirit cat than a bleeding moth. Truth, you know. Yeah, it could. The thing is, Fatima, it could be what you're feeling when you're in bed with a suffocating. It could be something like that. It could be that person might have suffocated. It could be anything, and that might be its way of showing you what's gone off in there. Yeah, this is the thing, Lucy, innit? You don't know. You only go on what you see, don't you? You only go on what you read about and things like that. I don't think anyone 100% knows everything, do they? That's the thing. Sometimes it's trial and error. Trial and error sometimes. Meow. Lucy's off. Two Christmas ago I kept. Yes, I had one of them 2 Christmas ago I kept it. Black feather. Yeah. Don't know, if I'm being honest. Kimberly. Oh, God.
Yeah, black feather means that you're not alone. An angel watches over you.
Mm. You just read my mind. I've just brought it up myself.
Could be a symbol that a lost loved one is still looking in on you, offering protection.
Yeah.
You behave, Lucy.
Fatima, you know when you were saying about suffocating, can you physically move at the point of when that's happening? Hey up, Jeff. Yeah, pal. Can really be nice. Fatima, she's not being funny. It's just the way we are, isn't it? It's just the way we are. We don't mean any offence by it. We're just joking. What? No, you can't move. Giz and grandkids all sat down here and butterfly flew over the table and went to bloody hell.
I liked it.
See, it could. I don't know if you're picking up where I might be going with this. It shouldn't happen all the time, though. But what you're saying, because you do during sleep paralysis, this is just me trying to debunk certain things. During sleep paralysis, you physically feel like you're moving, but you're not actually moving. You can't move, and you sometimes feel like you're suffocating as well. Like sometimes my breathing, yeah. It happens after through the night. Sounds a really, really daft question for you, Fatima, but have you tried sleeping in spare room? I'm not saying all the time, but have you tried sleeping in the spare room and see if you have similar type of feelings in that spare room?
I was going to ask if we were around about the same time as the door.
But the only reason I'm saying that, I'm not saying what she's saying is wrong or is not correct. But what I'm saying is sometimes you can, during a sleep paralysis, you can generally feel like you're suffocating, you can't move, and you can obviously hallucinate and see things what's not necessarily there. I've had sleep paralysis before, and it's fucking horrible. You actually feel like there's someone watching you or looking over you. I've had it before. So it's knowing how to differentiate the difference. If you know you're physically with it, if you get what I mean, you're physically awake, watching TV or whatever, you know you're wide awake and something happens, you know must be happening. But if you're half asleep or whatever, and sleep paralysis starts really quick, doesn't it? You feel like you're awake, but you actually it's weird. It is weird. You're like you're awake, but you're not awake, but you're awake, but you're not awake. It's confusing, but no, I'm frightened. What do you mean you're frightened when it's happening, or do you mean I'm trying to think how to word this, or do you mean you're frightened to sleep in another room? Oh, alright. Don't go upstairs.
Wow.
You know what, Kimberly? You might be on something there. See what we try and do, we try and debunk a lot of things. I cannot sleep in my room too, I think is better. Oh. The only thing I could probably say is like what Kimberly said at the beginning. Sage. Try sage first. Let's get some sage, burn it, and go round upstairs. Do you get anything downstairs? Don't hurt to do it downstairs either, I suppose. Still the whole house. What I was saying about the cat, when Kimberly just said about just the cat.
I don't.
Potentially, Fatima, but you can't always. You can't always. And no one out there will be 100% say, yeah, I can come in there and find out what's going off.
I don't. Go. Move.
We can go and do a live, and we could have a live for an hour and a half. Not have any communication, not have anything at all. It's the same kind of thing. If whatever's there wants to communicate, it'll communicate. If it doesn't, Tony behave. What? What are you about, Tony behave? What have we done there? John's fallen asleep.
No, yeah. Yes, I'm still with you. Yes. I'm just overthinking.
She ought to. Crack me up. Yeah, potentially we can try. Can't guarantee it though, Fatima. I've got a story if you're interested in it. Once upon a time. Sean is saying nothing.
No, because it brings me back to that house in Sheffield, because I was saying.
And what were your thoughts on that one? Come on, tell us.
That he starts from upstairs.
Mm.
And he used to come downstairs, like I say, at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning and play the piano, but they actually got a piano cover over it. But he still managed to play it.
Mm.
And then when they were ignoring it, that's when it turned cooker on. And that's when I actually did my first mirror screen and I actually seen him.
Ooh. So what happened then?
We managed to move him on.
Yeah.
But they still sold the house in the end. Yeah, because he was saying he used to turn TV on and off, computer, gas, kettle, water.
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? I think it's just someone what's wanting attention. That's my, without physically being there, that's my personal thoughts, and I think someone is wanting your attention.
Could be. Fingers crossed that's all they want. Like you say,
that's like you just said, the same thing with that, what you did. Start to do different things because it will get ignored if you did something a bit more serious. Maybe just try and communicate with it. Ask it to give you a sign or whatever. There's no right or wrong question. Where's
definitely not.
They can't have won 2-0. They were 2-1 up. How have they won 2-0? You were lying to me, Jeff, because last time I checked, it was 2-0. 2-1. 2-1. Yeah, see. Two bloody one. Take that though. Boom, 4th place. Boom, boom, boom.
Come on then.
I think tight fried sleeping man. Stay downstairs for time. If you feel more comfortable downstairs, stay downstairs. But like I said, if you want someone to check it and it's before we can come, like I said, you could get a priest in. You could do whatever you want. It's down to personal beliefs. I suppose. Burn sage, yeah. Burn sage. I'd probably say burn sage first thing. Who'll win? Sheffield United. Sheffield. Yeah, they won 2-1.
Burning sage you'll definitely find out then, won't you?
Yeah.
What sort of spirit it is.
It's not something I've ever done before. I've never done a sage thing around the building. To be fair, I've not done personal investigations. Never done all like that. I've only ever done it in the building. I'm not going to walk around an abandoned building burning sage, am I? No, like your own bed though. You'll get a much better sleep in bed. Try it, yeah. That's thing what I'd say. Try sage first. Deeply about the fun she got. Deeply hot. Hey, they were at Meadow Wall overnight then. Right, said Fred.
Yeah, they're down London last week.
Were they?
Yeah, one of my mates, he did private security for him.
EVP, yeah. Yeah, an EVP. It's another way of communicate. It's whether or not if you want to communicate with them, that's the thing. So if you don't want to communicate, just do the sage. I'll wait till you come. It might hurt me if I do that. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of people out there who just use sage if they're feeling any negative. But no, it's not negative energy. I keep saying negative. It's not necessarily negative. Lucy, I got sage. Dead will not harm you unless it's the living one you have to watch. Yeah, I'm a firm believer on that. Cynthia.
Yeah.
And all these teams what go out where they say, oh, there's a negative here, there's a demon here, whatever. A lot of the time it is just the fact that it's someone who's very angry. That's all it is. Burn some then, yeah. But like I said, we thought that. We did a place 3 times. Adamant it was someone what didn't want us there. Made us life hell while we were there. And then, what am I doing that for? And then 4th time I went, it just clicked. Just absolutely clicked. And all I did, I just picked up something. I just picked up something on that location of a particular name. And it was the name we were speaking to. Yeah, I must admit, I've been scared of places, scared of people in places or spirits in places, but I wouldn't say demon. If it were a bloody demon, I don't think we'd ever go out and bleeding do this, would we? Being
Yeah.
honest. What a lot of people says negative is just basically someone who's angry, might not want to communicate with you, don't want anyone else to communicate with you, hold other spirits back. That's my personal opinion on it. Don't mean you don't feel bad. Don't mean you don't get scared in some places because they come across really, really bad. Do you believe in heaven? No.
Oh, quick.
No. No, I don't. My thoughts are on it. I think your spirit potentially stays around and your soul goes somewhere else. That's my personal opinion on it. I thought, Sean.
I don't know, to be honest with you. Guess you never know a day until you die.
Never know until you die. No. Baby shark, yeah.
Oh yeah, I think there's something, but like I say, you're not going to know until it happens.
Yeah, I'm not saying I don't believe there's something. I do believe there's something, but I don't necessarily think you go up there or down there. Yeah, spirits can be bad or nice, but demons aren't real, apparently. I don't. Yeah. It's like what could. Yeah, right. We're talking about demons now, right? So what could physically. Where would a demon come from?
I don't know.
You get what I mean? Where would a demon come from? But if you've got good or bad spirits generally, in most cases, is just someone who's don't want to communicate, very angry. It might be something what's happened to them before they died, and they just don't like it, and they just don't want to communicate, and they come across really, really bad. But a demon is someone what's going to physically harm you. They say on the time on Earth is an experiment, and you die. That's when you really live. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that before, Kim. I've heard that. I've heard that. From being a cunt. What? See you next Tuesday. What went about here? Where's it gone from this? Gone from Kimberly saying about it being an experiment, and then I see you next Tuesday. Oh, you mean a demon comes from her? Yeah. They scratch mostly. Yeah, but I think you can get that. I think if a spirit wants to show that they're there, they can do if they want to. If they're strong enough to do it, they could potentially do something to let you know that they're there.
Yeah, I've never had them go that far.
No.
They made me cry.
Made you cry?
They in that other place we did.
Which one? Oh, yeah, the murder house one. No, you were happy there, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you felt really happy there, didn't you? That was it, yeah. You said where
demons... all the way to where there's Devil's School.
Yeah.
In the other room.
Do it because me and Ellie and you went, didn't we? Well, no, who went now? Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, you and Nathan and Chloe.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, because we had that bloody massive fucking rat walk across.
Yeah, maybe crying in the room, and then I felt smoking on the other side.
If demons are real, when I pass, I'll come back. Mostly a poltergeist, you see demons. What? Mostly a poltergeist, you see demons.
I hope you're still here when I go, Lucy.
So what you're saying, David? So you're saying if things start flying around my living room, that's potentially a demon.
Who's David?
Not David, Jeff. Fucking David. Fucking David. Why did I say David then? I don't think of David all the time, honestly.
Yeah, you can really, that's what happened. That's nice and bad people. Don't say it's a class of as demons.
No, I wouldn't know. Like I say, you can get a really, really bad feeling from it. Or from a we'll call it a negative spirit, a bad or negative spirit. You can get a bad feeling from it, and you think, fucking hell, this is really, atmosphere's changed or whatever from here because of what you're getting. And it might think, oh, God, I want to leave. But I think sometimes if we just persist with it, it might take another hour, 2 hours, but then you might find out why they're coming across that way. No, I'd say that was wind, Tony. Yeah. I have lived in an house. I have lived in an house in the past where I've had things thrown across rooms. We didn't live there long. I were only, how old would I have been? 12? Trying to work it out. How old would I have been? Probably 11, 12 I were. Where I've had a towel fly across my bedroom. And there was only me in the room. I've had the door, tried to open the bedroom door, felt like someone was holding it from the other side. Come out, saw a shadow run into my mum's bedroom, thinking it was my dad. Ran into their room, no one was in there. Kitchen, my dad used to collect really old coins, like threepenny bits and all that kind of stuff. Kitchen, we've had them fly at us before. I've just noticed I've got top family badge. Aren't I sad? Ah, that's lovely, that. It was one of your lives. 2 years ago, I took a screenshot of Demon, which is a creature form. It was around Christmas. Can you remember where it were, Jeff? So it wouldn't have been 2 years. It'd have been not Christmas gone, Christmas before. Well, I suppose you could say that's 2 years, couldn't you? 2 years this Christmas. Is this as of the 27th? Next Saturday is 2 years old. This page. I'll have to try and find out when it were, Jeff, and what it was. It weren't when we did the caves, was it? How can a demon be a creature? Yeah, they said demons. You've seen Jeepers Creepers, haven't you? The film. They said demons potentially like that, and that Jeepers Creepers thing flies, doesn't it? I won the Christmas gift, yes. Yeah, we come to drop your gift off, didn't we? Excuse me. Jeepers Creepers, where you get those peepers. Have you seen that film? Bloody horrible film, that.
I can't remember.
You what?
I imagine I can't remember.
They've done about 3 of them, I think, haven't they? 3 or 4 of them, Jeepers Creepers. No. Yeah, new one out. Oh, new one's out September, end of September. Thought I'd seen the new one coming out. It was one with the priest, one I think. It was the one with the priest, I think. Had caves, it was right. Had caves, it was right at the bottom. Is it the one? Oh, I want the beings. I don't know if that one supporters where we did that. The one where you had the person behind him. The one that I told you about, Sean.
Oh yeah.
Where we were doing Vortex. Is it the one where we were doing the Vortex? Sean, fucking get name right, Jeff.
No, I've just searched up Jeepers Creepers.
Sorry, demons. sorry, demons are not like him from Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, now I've got to put it on now. I mean, interested.
Is there 3 of them already? And is it 4th one? What's out end of September?
Yeah, third one was 2017.
Yeah, I knew I can remember seeing some advertised saying there was a new one coming out. Jeepers Creepers, where you get those peepers? So, anyone else want to talk about anything else?
There's a lot of stars in chat tonight.
Yeah, thanks for all stars, Lucy. C star T.
Yeah, hopefully it might help a little, Fatima.
It's worth a try. Jeepers Creepers.
What's up, dog? So yeah.
Not sure if you still got the photo. It had a very long tail.
Yeah, that's in his private collection.
That's my private collection. That have you got all of that photo? Having a long tail. I put Sage asleep downstairs now. It was black. What? Hey up, Jeff. You know what they say? Oh God.
What's up, dog? Are you hungry?
See, if it was something to do with when you're saying, I think it is the caves. It's the one what me and you did recently.
Oh, not that one. Not with big bugs.
No, not that one.
Oh,
The
the other one.
The other one, yeah.
The H one.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can remember stuff like that. I can't remember what I had for tea yesterday.
It was a black shadow. Oh.
What do you fancy to have? Pizza?
Pizza.
What's pizza? Pizza. Or garlic bread?
Caesarua. Huh? Well, creature. It was a black creature. Mm.
You want?
Oh, dear me.
Oh, it's pizza. Pizza.
Levi, you having pizza? I thought you were ordering that. Dog's picking his own pizza out.
It's actually on menu.
You what?
Actually on menu.
Is it? As my friend says once. That is the saying, Fatima. That is the saying.
What are we having, dog?
Nah, that was just Tony. He's a creature. Yeah, that is true.
What do you want?
Yeah. I'm guessing the live stream was maybe October or November. Yeah, I can have a look. It weren't last year, year before. It'd have been not long after we first started. Pizza at this time.
Yeah.
Well, I can't say no. I cannot say anything about what did we have? Oh, my kids were at weekend. Chuffing now, they were morning. Can we have what do you call them? Waffles and crepes and all this kind of stuff. And it's like it's getting 12:15. 3 hours of bleeding morning, and they're like, "Can we have crepes? Can we have?" I'm like, "Just what you want." They were nice though. I had a waffle with cream, with ice cream and strawberries. It was lovely. Tony, don't ignore Kimberly. What are you about? I ain't ignore Kimberly. Where is she? What? I can't even see a message off Kimberly.
Sweet corn mushroom pizza. There and how much money I've got.
Spirits demons are exactly the same as people, nice and bad people. Is that what you're on about? That one? That's the last message I see off Kimberly. Hold on. No, hold on. In December, I had my Christmas beard on the live stream. Yeah, so it would have been probably December time then, wouldn't it? What have I said? I have no idea. Lucy's put, Tony, don't ignore Kimberly. I've just put it. Last message I got off her before now was that one. Which I agree. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes.
That 2-year anniversary, you hadn't seen that one.
No, I didn't see the message about 2-year anniversary.
They having us on.
Yeah, they're having us on. They've got to be because there's no message about 2-year anniversary. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, all right, Lucy. Yeah, I'm going to scroll all the way top to top. I've only just this minute mentioned 2-year anniversary, so she can't have said it before. Bloody ignorant he is. It's pick on Tony time. It must be. I had a paranormal experience which I would like to share on my wedding anniversary. Go on then, Jeff. Yeah, I know what you meant. Jeff. Tony.
Yeah, we can have some biscuits.
Well, he needs to because that's ignorant. We his favourites. There was no message about 2-year anniversary unless it was way back at the beginning. She bloody well did. No, can't find it. Well, I can't see it on chat, so if you did, I apologise. But I've been looking at the messages, so I'm not seeing it. It must be an invisible one. What do you
I'm
reckon?
not seeing it yet.
Are you scrolling up?
Yeah. It's pulling our piss, aren't they?
I can see it.
I bet they're talking to each other on phone. Look at them two twats.
Do it again. Be nice, Lucy. Only chat. Jeepers, creepers, where you get no papers. Tony's my uncle. Uncle Ginge. Oh, dear.
Can't even believe I'm even looking.
Not mean to be rude, but why don't need to talk to each other to think that? We don't need to talk to each other to think that. Oh my days. Oh God. I'll start crying soon, honestly. Have you found it yet, Sean?
No. What's the point in China?
I dread to think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, where was that? I can't see it.
I can't either.
No. No, I must admit, I've not seen that. We are doing we're doing Railway Cottage.
No. Yeah, I can't see that on there. I'm blind.
It's definitely not showing it on my screen.
Not showing on mine either. Cynthia said you can see it.
Yeah, I know. But even on my screen, when Cynthia's put this one or whatever, it's not showing what it is.
Weird.
Very weird. I'll accept some Krispy Kreme as an apology. I apologise. It's not come up on our screen though, honestly. We can't see it on our screen. 20 chicken nuggets for saying I'm lying. I did not say lying.
Oh, don't mention chicken nuggets. I'm not ordering now.
Oh, what's Jeff saying? 15th of June, I went back to my room and I slept and woke up and heard a male in the room saying, Jeff. And only me and Joanne slept there. Turning around. Let me do it in a good voice. On 15th of June, I went back to my room and I slept and woke up and heard a male in my room saying, Jeff. And only me and Joanne slept in there. And I turned around and Joanne said it was 10:30 p.m. And next day I went to reception and said I had paranormal experience last night. And I said, what time? And I said 10:30 p.m. Found out there an instant same night in the hotel. Ooh. Bloody hell. So what it then, Jeff? Went a wake-up call, were it, or something? Well, it wouldn't have been at 10:30 p.m, I suppose, would it?
Chicken nuggets.
Oh, yeah. We've got more, Lucy. Bloody hell. Should bring a book out, Jeff. Need to get my hair cut. It's getting really long. Do you need yours doing as well?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Okay, now 2 hours 6 minutes. What have we done on this chat? Fuck all. Tony, behave.
No, behave.
I'll never behave, me. I always get myself into trouble. I think a male come to me before he died. What? Like a premonition type thing, you mean?
I'm not cooking nugget this time.
Jeff, what type of hotel was this? It went like a brothel or something. Sorry. Sorry, I've gone. I apologise. Oh, God.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, God. Compose myself. Compose. Oh. I do apologise, Jeff. I'm so immature.
Oh God.
Oh, can you see me?
When he's off.
Wait, what? No, it was at Live and St Anne's. Oh, God, my eyes are going then. I've never heard of the place, to be fair, Jeff. Just what you're saying, a man coming to you in your bedroom at night. Bloody hell. Saying that, though, it's only like me when I saw that man getting dressed in my living room. That was funny. Didn't Joanne wonder what the bloody hell were going off? Were you having another man in bedroom with you? So... oh my days. I'm killing myself. Oh, God, my eyes.
Tony, I heard some stuff and I can pick it up.
Fuck off. We had ours earlier. It's Blackpool, well, next door. Ah. Get me on Kyle. Get me on Kylie. Some great paranormal. Kylie? I won't mind getting on Kylie apart from paranormal stories, though. Do you mean Kyle? Oh, God, my head. I'm going to have to stop. I'm getting too old for this, honestly. My fucking head's banging. St Anne's, bloody hell, would be probably be a real person. Bloody rough round there. Joanne couldn't hear it. Also, you just like nudged her and says, "What time is it?"
Okay, now, fire.
God. I'll grow. I will grow up one day. I will.
No, never grow up. God.
You meant live? What? Oh, Jeff, no, I'm going to be ending live shortly anyhow. I'll never get off. Oh, God. We're only planning on coming on for an hour. This is normal hour chat. What goes on for 2 hours and 10? Oh. Let's sing. D-I-S-C-O.
Disco.
D-I-S-C-O. Oh, fucking hell. Drop my pen on the floor now. YMCA. YMCA. Young man, young man. I've just started. Oh, God. Ah, dear me. I know. Sean's vanished. Are you there, Sean? If there's anybody here, can you say hello to us?
Hello.
Fucking hell! Oh! Fucking hell! Oh, God. It's bloody, what do you call it, where you show yourself? My brain's completely gone.
Follow me.
Unknown page. Jeff, have you wrote Seeking Your Unknown page? Jeff, have you? Yeah, you told me about the one in Grand Hotel. It's supposed to be haunted, that place, though, isn't it? Grand Hotel. Is that the one at Scarborough? I don't think I want to go to any of these hotels what you go to, though, Jeff. I don't want a random bloke coming into my bedroom at night.
Oh, you love it.
Loving it. Apparition, that's it. Grand Hotel? No. Huh? I thought Grand Hotel would have one in Scarborough.
That was Blackpool, isn't it?
Is it? Ain't that called Grand Hotel? What's in Scarborough, the big one? It takes a right dive, supposedly. Who's clicking?
No, that's just how drinking its water.
It's not really. It's Sean swiping left and right on his Tinder. Click. Scarborough, yes, thank you. Thought it were. Must be another one. Yeah, some people love it there, don't they? And some people don't. Some people say it's a bit of a dive. It keeps shooting down to like 3 people. I mean, I think it's going up to 7 people, and does this all the time. I do know people what stopped in that one in Scarborough. Manifest. Sean manifested. There's one in Morecambe as well. All right.
Hey, Stuart.
Hey up, Stu, how's it going? So you've joined us 2 hours, 14 minutes and 22 seconds in. Should have been an hour chat and we're still on. And Lucy...
Oh, I'm not in there. I'm on POF.
Yeah, I've experienced loud knocking door sounds. Door shaking sounds. Bloody hell. Hey, if it were door knocking...
Just a takeaway being delivered. I get that now.
No, if door were knocking, bloke probably couldn't get anyone and just open the door for him. Get your mate round. Yeah, behave now, Kimberly. Stop messing about. Oh, God. It's been a laugh a minute in here, I'm telling you.
It has.
Oh, dear. When did Jackie come in?
I don't know.
Just noticed that Jackie's commented. I didn't even know she was on.
Been
She just
stalking
come
us.
on. Your love reviews been keeping us entertained. Oh, dear.
Yeah, talk about buses, you name it.
I mean, only just. I thought I'd not seen you on. I thought you were stalking us without us knowing.
Yeah, well, lie down, I've had some tea.
Hey, chat's been really fun tonight, I think. Right, I'll just fill you in, Stu. So we've had someone who's got something going off in their house. Is Stuart still on? We've got someone who's got some stuff going off in their house in Liverpool. And we'll just try and debunk a lot of it. We've had Jeff who's told us a story about a man coming into his room with his missus. I thought it were a brothel. God, what else have we had? Oh yeah, there's a dead cat as well. There was a dead cat as well. So we didn't know if that had anything to do with it. Got more jokes as well. Have I missed that, Sean? I can't remember.
Go on, lie down. Move.
I don't think I missed that.
Lie down.
Oh, we've had Kimberly asking us about what we're doing for this 2-year anniversary. We haven't had a message, but then somehow we managed to manifest a message from somewhere. You can fucking chat. You know what? You're probably right, Stuart. You know, you're probably right. Because Sean doesn't talk much.
Oh, you don't get a fucking word in edgeways.
Shut the fuck up. I keep asking you if you want to say anything and you won't say no.
Meow.
And sent me to sleep reading his novel. Yeah, Lucy's fell asleep reading Jeff's novel. Tony said meow. Oh, dear. I tried reading Jeff's story in a very sexy voice. It didn't work. Joined them.
Yeah, join us, Stuart. You're
No.
fine. Want some normality?
He'll be having his tea now.
Oh, if I know, you could have dropped some off here.
I don't even know if he's been working tonight. I don't know. Honestly, I'm trying to think of a misto.
Oh,
I thought you were at work. Go on, Sean. You tell him, mate. I can't believe that Sean.
He's only fourth boss anyway.
You what?
You're only fourth boss anyway.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah. Cynthia's found finding some money in the butterfly. I'm trying to think of what else. Sean don't remember how.
I don't. I'm just thinking I'll have a chicken chow mein.
Jeff's been getting called David all night. Jeff, how are you?
Chicken chow mein and some chicken balls, please, Stuart.
I believe that's the sign. Oh dear. Play bingo. Bingo? Yeah. And I asked Spirit if they'd leave me 600 quid. I've upped it now, though. I want £1,000 instead. And Sean says they can only leave it in pennies. So I thought, well, 600 quid in pennies, I won't be able to get downstairs in the morning, would I? Oh, I don't know. Hey, we've still got that little that one we found on way to location overnight. Go and do one, aren't we?
Oh, that one I took us to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You better share it with us. What?
Oh, I'll share it. Stuart's just got to drop it off.
What are you about? What are you about now?
Oh, I'll bring it.
What do you mean location?
I'll get very excited that we're going to say chicken ball over.
Oh, chicken balls. I just choked on my water, Jeff.
I would order Stuart, but I'll not get tea tickets. Dog will want it.
I don't know. I don't know. Well, yeah, there's none of us out till Friday, isn't it? Be a lot of ginger for 600 pennies, £600 worth of pennies. Yeah, no, that's £6, 600 pennies. It'd be 6,000 pennies for 600. Would it be 6? Oh, I don't fucking know. Jeff's Wee Willy Wonka #1.
Now there's 100 pennies to pound, Tony.
100 pennies to pound. So 6,000, yeah. I got it right, didn't I? No, that'd be 60 quid, wouldn't it? No. 6,000 pennies. No. Oh, fucking hell, I don't even know. I'm confused. 100 pennies to pound.
So £10 is 1,000 pennies.
£10, 1,000 pennies. So it's 6,000 pennies. No. It's fucking 60,000 pennies.
God!
Fucking hell, that were hard, weren't it? My brain just weren't working. I'm very good at maths and all. That's the funny thing. Yeah, there you go. Kimberly knows it. Fucking hell, that were hard. That were hard work. Bingo, what do I win? Yeah, Jeff, you're doing bingo. What do we win?
100 pennies.
I know what we win. He's going to pay for a night away for us all to go to that hotel he went to where that man showed up in his room. Hey up, Levi. This is his new team member, Levi Roots.
You
Did this burp? Go on, lad. Hey, up, pal.
How are you going there?
What sort of location you at on Friday? Well,
I can't give it away, but it's Stuart's shed.
Yeah. In the back garden. I don't know because I might change it.
No, it's me, Lucy. I don't know till that night.
Even if I told him, I told him we were going to a different pub.
Well, I get beat mine for 7 or 6 or 7:15, one of them.
Yeah.
It might be Karen's diner yet.
Oh, yeah, that sounds a good idea. You should do a live in my dad's shed and see what you get for him.
True. Tell me drink milk.
What?
You'll take milk.
What's it, milk? You know, I'd love to have like a man cave shed or whatever where I can get some stuff and put it in, and just makes it easier to do a live, doesn't it? You know, if you can't get out somewhere, I could just go and walk up to the shed on my own and go and do something. Yeah, if I do end up getting redundancy, I might do that. I think I might get myself a nice shed. Yeah, I'd do it. Probably not Friday though, but I'd do it. Hey, Sean will be able to have coffees. You know how we usually get like random people bringing coffees to us. Yeah, you could do. The Devil's Shed.
How old's this building? Well, it's only about 3-year-old. How long's it been abandoned? It's not.
It's not abandoned. Oh, God, Jeffs, that's it. Hey, do it. We could set lock-off cameras up, though, couldn't we?
Oh, sit in the house and have a Chinese.
Yeah, we'll just set live going, and then we'll go and sit in house and have a Chinese while live's on, and you can just talk between yourselves. It's weird that though, actually, because Stuart could actually do that. He could do an overnight live on supporters or something, couldn't he? In his shed. That'd be interesting. You know, to set it going.
Yeah.
Could be interesting, that actually. Let's see how shows itself for how giving them ideas now. Stuart will be like, hey, that's a great idea, that. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, you've done it before? I didn't know you'd done that before. What, in shed? Well, I'll get 3 more minutes, and that'll be 2.5 hours, and then I'm ending the live. Sean's face.
Oh.
I went to a restaurant and ordered a Chinese, but I got an English one instead. What do you mean? Huh?
Come on, lie down.
I don't know. I don't know, Lucy.
No, it's
No, we're still take care, love. Like I said, we'll be back out location. Fucking hell. Back out Friday. It's me, Sean, and Ailey will be out, I do believe. Neighbour's cat or dog. Oh, dear me. What I'll do with locations for Friday, Sean, I'll do my usual. I'll say, right, do you want to go this one, this one, this one, this one, or this one?
No.
I'm pretty certain it'll be a new one, though. It will be a new one. Actually got a big factory in Sheffield as well. Just not been to check on it.
That's not bloody good, is it?
You've all well, you don't have 5 OK. I ain't got as many as your dad. Don't get me wrong. I've not got as many as your dad, but I think I've got about 360 locations.
No, I've got one, but we've done that one now.
Yeah, we've done that one now. So sure, you need to pull your finger out and get some more locations. Like I said, there is one. What I said it earlier on. There is one what a certain team did recently, where I thought, "Wow, that place looks mint."
But do you know where it is?
No, I'm going to find out. He's going to find out. Hopefully. I mean, if I do get it, because it'd be interesting because they had quite a lot of stuff go off there, and it'd be interesting to see what we could get. Very interesting. Was it a farm? It wasn't a farm as such, I don't believe. I don't know if it was a farm.
I don't know.
It was like a cottage. Like an old cottage.
Yeah, you can get them, Fatima.
What's that? Flashing ball, shall I get one? Save spirit touch. Yeah, you can get them. You can buy them in a lot of shops. You can buy them in like B&M and Home Bargains and things like that. They call them cat balls, don't they? I don't know if they always have them in. I know either Home Bargains or B&M what they do. Do you watch Tony's team on it? That's true, Kimberly. That's true. Potentially, yeah. Potentially, it could work. That was it. So the hotel I stayed was the Beach Hotel. Ah. Tony, will you answer Jeff? Yeah, I've done. I've just said. Who you're asking that question to? Do you watch Tony's team on?
I'm guessing it's Fatima.
Oh, it's Fatima. How do I know if it's Spirit or something else? Generally, if a cat ball goes off, flashes, it's either that the battery's running out on it, if it's constantly going off, potentially. It's not always the case. Or it's been touched. do. Yeah, the automatic latches so no one can get in when it was shut.
There we are. Sure, man, join us.
Oh my days.
Yeah, if you just ask questions, Fatima, they might not use it straight away.
Calling the Ghostbusters. Oh god. Well, I was supposed to be going. 3 minutes 31 seconds over already.
Oh, Gio here. It's not like your hair's going to grow, is it?
It's bad when you get older, isn't it? But your eyebrows grow probably quicker than what your fucking hair grows. And your ear hair and stuff like that. It fucking does your head in.
Yeah.
What I need to ask.
Just
Just ask questions like, is anybody there? Ask for names.
Now you can ask if it's female or male. See which one it picks.
You could ask, is it your dad? You could ask. If it says yeah, ask it questions relevant to your dad and see if it gives you the relevant answers. You should on your van, you should put a ghost on your van busters. That's if it's the cat, and if it says yes, run. Oh yeah. Cat won't reply, would it, I suppose, but hello, Jeff.
I had to come on.
Hey.
Are you alright? Are you alright?
Yes.
That's good. Yeah, it's like I say, I've had so many experiences, like I say, and I've had like, especially with the Portal app, and it was like, it's just amazing. There's a lot of history when you actually use it. I told Sean about it as well, and I'm not sure if he's actually used it or not. So, I think he found it quite useful as well, I think.
Yeah. Go on, sorry, Sean.
Yeah, I've tried it, yeah.
What did you think about it, Sean?
It seems okay. Yes.
Yeah, I found it quite good. Yeah, I found it quite good as well. It's very interesting, and it seems to relate a lot of the history side of it as well, which is really good as well. So it's kind of like, it's like a jigsaw puzzle. It always seems to fit the pieces. That's what I like about it as well, and especially it's free as well, which is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I say about Portal, it seems to be you have to record it and then play it back, don't you, in reverse and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's that sort of things. It's like anything else when you're doing, like even maybe doing an EVP like what you do, Tony, and sometimes you play it back close to camera and see if you can hit other people can hear it that way. And some people, it's just like anything else. People can't hear it when they actually first do it until you actually look it back.
Yeah.
It's just how it is.
Yeah. I have got the Portal app. It's not something I mean, calling an investigation, it's probably not something you probably use all the time. Like I say, if you're recording it and then you've got to reverse it, because a lot of it you do have to reverse, don't you?
Well, tell you the truth, Sonny, it's not really true. What some people do reverse it, except the people reverse it for, Tony, is they usually call it it's speech what obviously speech what goes backwards, and they say if you can pick up a word what's reversed, they usually say that it's actually the devil what's supposed to be talking.
Mm.
You can actually do it with obviously without that, which I think I have picked up things without using the reverse.
Yeah.
I just use the echo and obviously just the reverb.
The reverb.
And obviously just do it. That's only two things what I really use.
Yeah.
They usually when they usually do it in reverse, they usually say it's more or less kind of usually class it as like hidden messages.
Yeah.
That's what they usually class it when you try and find words doing it in reverse.
Yeah.
So like I said, that's all it were really. I just wanted to get an idea. Obviously, people might not know about obviously EVP sort of thing. I just thought it might be just a good little talk about kind of things. Obviously, kind of what I kind of do in the background.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything in chat what people might want to got any questions about it or not. I don't know.
I don't know. No one's put anything about EVPs wrong.
Right. Okay. No, that's fine.
Well, there's not many on. There's only 4 people on.
Yeah, there's about 5 or 6 people. Yeah. Like I said, I just thought I'd just show my face and just kind of just tell people just kind of a little bit how EVP work and stuff, and how I try and tell people exactly how they work through like for instance like Botlab, what I use.
Yeah.
So that's it really. I just thought.
Have you been in chat most at night, Jeff? Have you been seeing Fatima?
Only time I'm not from the start, no, Tony. We watched. I probably till about 9:30, something like that. I think it was when I came on.
Yeah, because Fatima's been having an experience in her house where the door opens at certain times. She's feeling that she's been suffocated. What else would her? She can't move. Really, really scared and stuff like that.
Yeah. I know this might sound a bit unusual question. It's it might be good to see if somebody can do a blessing in house.
It's down to beliefs, isn't it? I suppose it's down to beliefs. Do I personally believe that a blessing would work? I don't know. You hear that many things about blessing an house. I'd probably say sage first. Try sage.
Yeah.
And then see where it goes from there.
Yeah, I know people use sage more or less just kind of. I think that's more or less kind of what they use for like to protect the house.
Yeah. Try it. Yeah. Try it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know they actually do it in each. Usually do it in each kind of room and stuff like that. So they kind of. Well, sometimes I think they kind of use. If it's like only in one room, that's the reason why they put sage in other rooms, sort of thing, so that it actually kind of stays there. If that makes sense.
In that room, yeah.
That's as much as I know about sage.
Yeah.
I know it's got like a funny smell to it.
Yeah.
And that's as much as I know about sage. I know it's just more to do with like protection.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think that's probably best thing advice I can give. Just probably just my best just using sage and just do it in each room, and then you should be all right.
Yeah.
Suppose if you just want it to try and force it out, then obviously they're probably going to have to try and get somebody in, I suppose.
Right, let's do it. Oh,
Oh, hi, Stuart.
Therapy.
That's a big one.
Oh, hey, Stuart, I didn't know your tongue were that long. But no, I'll tell you something, that'll take some licking, won't it, Stuart?
I don't know. You taking mick out me sausage?
It's a big one, isn't it?
Yeah, if I knew they were that big, I would have owned one.
Bleeding now.
How is everyone?
All
Oh,
right.
good.
Yeah, be fine.
Jeff, I'll read your messages in a bit, all right? I've just got
No,
in.
that's all right. No, that's all right, Stuart. No, that's fine. It's Joanne. What is it? It's Joanne's got the messenger. I haven't got messenger, and I've just tried to. I just tried to explain. I just tried to explain to you, obviously, on messenger, obviously, because you wanted to know what the app was, and I just did a photograph of the app and just told exactly what it was, which was the portal app for some. Funny enough, and that's what we've just been talking about.
Yeah, I've just been listening.
It is a
Well,
good app. It is a
I
good
think
app.
I have got it. I'm not sure.
It's from Chill Seekers, I think it is.
Right.
Chill Paranormal Seekers or something like that. Chill Seekers.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to go because I'm off up to Stuart's.
Are you going to have a bite on his sausage?
Oh, look at that.
Lovely that.
Oh, sausage and chips. Oh, I couldn't.
Sausage, chips and gravy.
Okay, I'll like some of your biscuits, dog.
Do you have some biscuits? I'm usually expensive to hire, but a few bickies, I'll do it for free. There you go.
How come I can't see chat when you're on here?
I've
I
just
do
seen.
say. No, I can now.
Yeah, it's just come on now.
Hi, Ruby.
I've just been thinking about it, Stuart. If you're talking about the chat, it says you can't see. If you look at the bottom, it does say like mic and camera settings and chat. If you press that chat button, it should come up with them.
It does.
Yeah.
It should do.
There's that many on, though. I can't keep up with it.
There's not many on here at the minute. Shut up now, you've come on. How are you staying on for?
Yeah,
So I bet me sausage.
Oh, I don't know.
It's no good this eating at fucking 11:15 every night.
I don't know, I'm having 6 foot in oven in a bit.
Yeah, you'll get obese again, won't you, Stuart?
I know. I put £2 on.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, Tommy, you didn't read Rest Kimberly's comment.
What? Fatima, do you have some biscuits? They're usually expensive to hire, but for a few bickies, I'll do it for free. I want to communicate with the cat. What's wrong with that?
You didn't read that last part.
Yeah, well, it's because I was talking as well at the same time. I'm falling asleep. Lucy's falling asleep. That's lovely.
You're very Lucy. You know when you sleep, when you got your phone on your forehead.
Yeah, I think
Is that Kimberly still on?
You what?
Is that Kimberly still on?
Yeah, well, I think so. She just put out a message.
She'll get a migraine. She's fucking up later than 9.
I don't know. I think I put her to sleep when she read my novel when I did it earlier.
Not with Lucy as well, not just Kimberly.
Like I think, Papa. I could have said it on live. We should probably done it a little bit quicker.
Well, you call it 50 Shades of Jeff.
Sounded like a bleeding brothel when he was saying there were a man coming into his bedroom when he were in bed with Joanne.
No, I got that bit.
Bloody hell, it sounded like a bleeding brothel.
No.
I bet it lived on Wicker.
No, I had a good night. I had something to eat and everything. Got back to the hotel, and like I said, these doors, when you close the doors, sort of thing, they just lock from inside, and you can't get in at all. And like I say, I was fast asleep and I just woke up and then I just heard this man's voice and it said, Jeff. So I turned around to Joanne and said, what time is it? I said, I just had another one of these paranormal experiences. And she said, it was like 10:30. So I said, right, I'll find out tomorrow. I went down tomorrow, had a word with Richard. And then he went to tell me, he says, I can't tell you like ins and outs. And I said, there were an incident actually at that time last night. So, and then my mind was thinking, I think somebody's died sort of thing and saw me first. Like, you know, be like one of them white noise things, like what they do. You seen that film, haven't you, White Noise, when they come first and then they die after? It just felt like one of them, and then I'm 100% certain that I think he just died like not much after.
Wow.
Yeah.
I hope I come before I die.
Yeah. You weren't no ectoplasm all over your bed sheets with this. Yeah.
I must admit, Tony, I was thinking about that myself.
Oh God!
It's like
sorry, Kimberly's on, ain't she?
I don't want to have a race. I don't want to have a race with you, Stuart, and find out who can come first.
Okay, now. That guy, I'm off.
Himself off. Oh God! My head.
Yeah. I've been single for fucking 2 months.
Oh, don't worry about it, Stuart. It'll be all right. That's only. I'll only give you 8 weeks.
What the fuck is he doing?
I have no idea.
8 weeks. Just come on, Tony. 8 weeks is 2 months. Think about it.
You think about it. I already know what you meant. Oh God!
You got to try. Just try to remember, Tony. Every time I come on, it's one of them nights you always remember. Especially to have a really good laugh. Get me on.
Oh.
I think you should lead team me, son.
They should what?
I think you should get range up, Tony.
What, to Jeff?
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. I'm 4th boss anyhow, according to these. So
You are.
I thought
I'm 4th boss according to all these.
I thought Stuart said, "Why don't I just be a team member for one of your night events? That'd be interesting, wouldn't it?"
It would, yeah. I'll put Paul on.
Put Paul on. Oh, dear.
Paul on. I'm not doing any lap dancing.
A pole, not a fucking pole.
I thought he said Paul.
Pole.
I don't know. I think I've got a like confused.com thing music here.
So you need to put some fucking money in me, Jeff.
Hey, Stuart, I don't need any money, my meter, man. I'm all right.
Oh.
We're all right, that. Oh. I'm gonna get naked.
I tell you something.
Go on, Jeff. Fill me with fucking glee.
No, talk about being naked, Stuart. I'll tell you what, them bars are very good, them naked bars. You know, I've had one of them, they're absolutely gorgeous.
What? The bars?
Naked
I've never
bars.
been in a naked bar.
Yeah, they like cereal bars. Very nice.
Oh, right. I thought you meant a bar.
No, a bar. It's like a cereal bar. They're very nice.
I'm going to say, what's the dress? Pin it.
The dress came from... There, I'll tell you a dress. It's probably from Tesco down bloody Wood. That's where you can get bloody dress from. You can get from in there.
Oh God.
Pardon me.
Oh, my eyes are watering.
Pardon me.
I ain't talking about this bleeding horse, this white colour, this Fleming.
That
You can't
sausage has
afford
gone
to-
down wrong hole.
Oh, don't say that, Fleming, no.
Right, guys. I'm a shoe because fucking conversation's just fucking riveting.
I'm going. I was supposed to be going for 23 minutes ago.
2 hours, 53 minutes.
I know.
Oh, dear me, I've just started now.
Have you? You'll have to do your own, Jeff. Go live on your own.
Do your own live. That's what you need to
Tony
do.
will go on.
No, I'm going now.
Sean will.
Sean's not doing no. You'll go on, won't you, Sean?
Sean will. He's always up to something our show now.
I'm looking. Sean's having a right diddle here. He's not laughed. It's probably last. I don't know when last time we Fleming had a good laugh.
So, Sean, you've got a bit red.
I've got all hot and flustered.
Is it that
She's
mention of
what?
sausage?
She's
Sausage,
saying,
bowl, and naked.
Oh, but I don't know. There's something up with Sean. There's something up with Sean, and if it's got a lot of mustard.
Right, I'm going, guys. Okay.
See ya.
See you later,
See you
Stuart.
later.
See you, Stuart.
Bye. Bye, everyone. Sleep tight.
Right. Yeah, will do.
Bye.
Dear. Oh, my eyes are watering.
Sean's asleep.
Talk about having about this Fleming ban and all to do with Flint horse, Flint horse pipes. I said, Fleming, now all you need to do is just laugh here and just go outside and without water bloody plants.
Oh,
Oh, dear me.
God.
Oh, dear me.
That's never right.
Oh, dear me. I don't know why I've got false. Why have I got false bleeding plants? I've got no bleeding idea. Look at this one here. I've got phlegm. Look at this here. It's a false plant. What am I going to do with a false plant?
It's a lovely caterpillar, that.
You know, I've still got my what do you call it here actually. When I got married, I don't know if I can. I don't know if, no, I can't.
What,
I thought I could reverse it, but I don't think I can reverse it on here. I've got my wedding. I still got my photographs. I've still got my not photographs. I've still got my wedding flowers. They were plastic as well, and I've had them. I've had them for ages. What have I got? Hang on. I'm gonna come. Oh, I can't do it. But I don't know why I'm going like that for when it's not bloody reverse. I'm thinking that if I go around if I go around it, you'd be able to see it really fine.
Fucking killing me, son here.
Oh, I bet they're laughing in chat room.
So last night with Jeff, look, you know.
Oh, dear me. I bet they're thinking, oh, Flynn, what a night with Jeff. Oh, dear me.
Look at
Oh,
that.
dear me. Oh, dear me. I think last time I won, I can't remember. There must be one of the most funny sessions I've had since probably when I dressed up as Father Christmas with beard. Oh, dear. Oh.
So what's the best thing to say first to see if anything there in spirit? Is there anybody there? Straightforward, isn't it? Does anyone like to communicate?
Yep.
Straightforward.
Yep.
Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself, just in case it's not your dad.
I thought it's really strange because when I actually did a chat session with my friend, and he was on PlayStation, and I never told him his name or anything. I'm actually kind of doing it for, and the next day, it was exactly the same. I used the Portal app. I got Joanne's mobile phone and actually recorded it on that. And then the next day,
See you later, Cynthia. All right, love.
bye, Cynthia. The next day, I checked it all out and everything, and I kept aiming, and it kept coming through, and it kept on saying Steph. I was saying Steph. What's Steph? So anyway, I had a word with Stephen on the chat thing, and he says to me, "So I don't understand it." So I don't know anybody called Steph. So anyway, found out he wasn't in at work, and he ended up having sick pay. So I ended up going back to work. And the receptionist says, "Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to put your money in the in your bank account for your sick pay." I said, "Oh, can you get it sorted?" He says, "Well, I've done a mistake, kind of thing." I said, "I've actually put it in another employee's account, and they actually found out that it was actually a woman called Steph. And they put it, and that's what it said."
Bloody hell.
And that was only day after that.
Oh, fucking hell, just nearly knocked you off the screen.
Mm-hmm. Jeff, tell me a funny joke. Did you know that? Let me think. Yeah, did you know that? Did you know that Dr. Spock? Did you know that Dr. Spock has 3 ears? He's got the left ear, right ear, and final front ear. Two ghosts in cemetery. One says to other, "It's dead in here, innit?" Oh dear me. A ghost goes into a pub, and one says, and a ghost goes to pub, and landlord says to a landlord. Bar woman says, "I'm sorry, we don't sell spirits here."
Jeff, your jokes are actually funny before you even get to punchline.
And also when you're saying it like over and over again, you just like words just kind of get mixed up.
What are you doing here? I can't even fucking see you.
That's it. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. Oh dear me. Oh, that was funny. Oh dear me. Oh dear me. What's the difference between a cowboy and a bleeding gun? Nothing. They both are quick on draw. I don't know.
I think I've smoked vaped most of my vape tonight.
Oh dear me. Oh dear me. I don't know. What ring can't you wear? A boxing ring. Oh dear me. I bought a cart the other day. Wolves can hardly says, "What's a wolves can hardly?" Says it rolls down or it can hardly get up it.
Oh dear me.
Sean Body love that one. I bought an old bang the other day, got 156 for an old banger, so that's right good. This is not really my house, says 889.
Fatima's got one. Oh dear me.
I've got a joke.
Go on then, Fatima.
You toast 10 times.
I've got a joke to say, toast 10 times, I get you the punchline. Do you have to say toast 10 times? Is that what you do? Toast, 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 toast. I don't know how many that is. That's 7. Toast, toast. I don't get it. Why do you have to say toast 10 times? I don't get it. I don't get that, Fatima.
Oh god.
It's supposed to got like jam and marmalade and some butter on it or something.
No, I'm turning into a fucking jar of beetroot.
What, on toast? What?
Oh, fuck's sake.
I don't know, we're talking about toast, and then when Sean came out with bloody beetroot, I didn't know what we were on about. Oh, I've had beetroot with bloody sandwiches before, so I've not had it with toast. Oh, oh, dear me. Oh,
You mean?
oh, dear me. You've heard about that. You've heard about that fish cake and bleeding sausage, haven't you? In a fight, they both got battered.
Oh, dear me.
Jeff's on my way.
What? Jeff's on my will. What do you mean? I mean, me on my will or something.
No, Jeff's on my wavelength.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, yeah, definitely, Lucy. Definitely on your wavelength. You ought to see me surfing.
What you afraid your toaster?
Yeah, I've always liked that one. Everybody's going surfing, surfing in the USA.
What are you putting your toaster, Jeff?
Bread. You put bread in it, and then it toasts it, doesn't it? It goes brown and that, and then that's it, innit? Then you put your butter and whatever you want on it.
Oh God!
Did Lucy say something? Then I can't remember. I think it just came up. I think.
What you put in? What you put in toaster? Must say I don't get that joke either. The toaster one.
No, I don't get it either. Because you got to have bread in it first to turn it into toast.
Oh God!
I suppose it depends as well if it's what you call it. If it's going to be like, I don't know, if it's going to be like white or brown, I suppose, or one of them toasty ones. If you use toasted, that makes better toast.
Night, Kimbo.
Good night, Kimbo.
Oh, night, Kimberly.
Someone said toast.
No, I never said
fine, Jeff. Toast. What do you put a toaster?
a toaster. So you can't know it. That doesn't actually work though, because it's actually putting bread in the toaster, and then it springs up and then it turns into toast. It does not.
Oh God.
Jeff, tell us some more jokes.
Oh, Lucy.
Oh dear.
I've got loads. All right, okay. I don't know, Lucy. I don't know if you can remember this one when I think I said this joke at Christmas around about 2 years ago. I think it was, and I think I mentioned it. I don't know if she wasn't, but I don't know. I'm just guessing. I just said like I didn't know if she was there or not. Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader in a fight, and they both got lightsabers. And Luke Skywalker says to Darth Vader, and he says, "I know what you're getting for Christmas." So Darth Vader says, "No, you don't." And he kept going like this, like backwards and forwards, probably about 10 times. So Luke Skywalker got really annoyed, and he says, "All right then, Darth Vader, what am I actually getting for Christmas?" So Darth Vader says to Luke, "That's because I felt your presence."
Felt your presence. Oh.
Lots. Hey, by the way, did you know Father Christmas was learning to cook? He used elf raising flower.
Yourself.
Battery's got another one.
Why did Adela cross the road to see a friend? Adela cross.
Why did Adela cross the road to see her friend?
Adele.
Adele.
Odell. Why did Adele cross the road to see her friend?
Hello from the other side. I don't know.
I don't know because my sister's Adele. She's in Australia, so I won't know what friends are in there in Australia. No, I've got no idea. I don't know. That's only Adele I know. Is my sister. She's in Australia.
Just say hello.
Hello from the other side.
Hey, Tony gets it.
I'll put if she went across road and that, I probably won't say hello. First thing I'd look is let me have a look, make sure there's no cars team, and otherwise I'll be going. Or probably say, I never saw that coming. Or you can't say like, what's the last thing what you saw when your sister got knocked over sort of thing, and it's like. You do a description to place well last time when you saw her when she did accident, yeah, draw like that. And go,
Oh God.
oh dear me.
Yeah.
Well, Father Christmas. Oh, by the way, I found out there's no Father Christmas this year. Elves didn't sack. I think I'm going to have to save some of these for Father thing. What's black and white, and black and white? What's black and white, black and white? A zebra. Is it zebra? Or it could be a polar bear. Because I know you can get black and white polar bears, so it might be that. Black and white. Or it might be a zebra crossing. Or is it an invisible man going from when you try and so now you see me, now you don't kind of thing? Is it one of that? Is it that?
No, he's invisible.
Yeah, that's what I mean. When you see him on white, you can see him on black, you can't. Is it something like that? It's the only one I can think on, Invisible Man. Oh, newspaper. Didn't he? Are you talking about a newspaper, Fatima? What's red and white and black all over? A sunburnt penguin. Oh, dear me.
I've got one. It's a bit filthy. This.
Oh, have you only just found it?
What? God.
You just found scrubbing brush, Sean.
Why does Santa Claus have such a big sack?
Oh, yeah, I know this one. Yeah. It's because he comes once a year.
No, so you didn't say it though, did you? That's not good, is it?
You got it wrong, actually, Sean. You should have said testicles. You should have said he's got big testicles.
Yeah.
I mean, and Sean probably might have got it then.
No.
Oh, dear me. How do you make love to your missus, Sean?
No fucking idea. I ain't got one.
I'll tell you answer. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Yeah, we ain't saying no, thank you. What else? Give me an answer.
Oh, dear me. Oh, dear me. Oh. I went to Wakefield Airport once and he said, have you got a passport? I says, no. I says, what have you got then? I said, I've got a mirror. He says, will that do? Oh, dear me. Hey, Badu, when I told you, Tony, like I said 2 weeks ago, you know, I went to our Donna's funeral.
Oh, yeah.
As you know, she was another, you know, she was helping another paranormal group.
Yeah, she was at the mod for Retford, weren't she?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. And yeah, she really enjoyed it, and she really enjoyed everything in it. Anyway, when we're clearing house out, and guess what I found? Two big joke books. So I'll be keeping that. I've actually kept them. I thought, I know what I'm going to do with them.
I thought you were going to say butt plugs. 2 big butt fat joke plugs.
No, honestly,
butt plugs.
They're absolutely massive, Tony George, absolutely big and all. And do not like them knock jokes. What you get? I'm telling you, these are proper jokes.
Fucking butt plugs.
Yeah, they proper joke, but I'm telling you, her dad was actually Irish. Her dad was Irish.
Yeah.
And he had honest, and jokes what came out to him were absolutely hilarious. Obviously, because he's from Ireland, they're a lot more funnier than what we have over here. I think, well, it sounds, and especially when we start talking about bloody Paddy and all that.
Oh, Paddy jokes, aren't they?
Yeah, Paddy and all that.
Yeah, they are good.
Oh, well, I'm just going to tell you this one last joke. Englishman, Irishman, and Scotsman playing golf. And Scotsman, he tees off, goes straight into this bush, doesn't it? So anyway, Scotsman goes over and he looks in bush sort of thing. And he hears this voice, it says, I am the ghost of one black eye. So anyway, he says, bloody hell. He says, I'm not going anywhere near that. I can't find that. So anyway, he tells Irishman. Irishman tees off. He tees off. Straight into bush again. Same bush. It's same voice. I am the ghost of one black eye. He says, bloody hell. He says, I can't find that bloody ball. Anyway, Englishman tees off. Last one. And he tees off straight into the ball. And it's same voice. And he says, I am the ghost of one black eye. So anyway, Englishman turns around, says, bloody hell, he says, you better give me my balls back up so you're going to get 2 black eyes in a minute.
Yeah, but that joke on Fatima's done. See if Jeff can spot it.
There you go.
I know this one.
Yeah.
1, 2, fine. Oh, yeah. I know it's Fatima. The mistake is the mistake because it says it twice.
Ooh. Well, not mistake twice, but the twice.
It says the mistake. It's actually inside that bit. Not anybody's been looking at numbers thinking it's to do with numbers, if it's not. I'll tell you something. My ribs are still being hurting though, Tony. With what you call them exercises I've been doing. This is actually a true story. It's not a joke.
Go on then.
It's not a joke. Honest, I have been doing these.
Scratching my belly.
I'll tell you what. Do you know if you say it's one of them? You know, do you know if I were playing poker with these, they won't even know. They won't even know if I'm telling bloody truth or not. They won't know if I got these. If I got playing cards or not. Yeah, I've had some I can't. Can you reverse on this? I don't think you can you?
Uh,
Turn your phone round.
I did that
It's
last
not-
time.
it's not, I think- there's like 3 dots or something that says flip camera or something, I think. I don't know. I know you can do it from
Go through
our.
All right, okay. You won't be able to see me though. And these are me, look. They've got your
Oh,
quads.
it's yoga. That's your lap.
I mean your lap.
Yeah,
Can't you
it's
see
like,
this? Hang on a minute.
nice balls.
Thanks, Tony. I didn't realise. It's all these aerobic. These are real aerobic moves and stuff. I've been doing all this lot, and it's just, it's unbelievable. Oh, it absolutely
yoga?
knackers me. It's a book called Tom Kerridge, Lose Weight and Get Fit. It's not yoga. It's not yoga.
Oh no.
It's what I call it. It's all these exercises you got like going on spotlight for 30 seconds and all that kinds of stuff. And I've been doing like rotating exercises and
Most
stuff.
people
And it's just
only
like,
watch for about 10 seconds before they. No, that's something else.
yeah, you do one, and then you like 30 seconds rest, and you do another one, and it's just like, I think I've just pulled on my rib cage and that. It's like, like all my muscles have gone like very tight and stuff. It's very weird. It's worse when you try and sleep on your side because it hurts. It feels like you need some kind of protection on it. Do you know what I mean? Like a cold gel or something, because it's that bloody hurts. Because it's that sore. I get it on the other side and all.
But me and Sean have gone completely away what you're talking about. We've just gone to a complete another level. You're saying you need to put some protection on it. You need some gel on it as well.
I'm talking about my rib cage. I'm talking about my ribs because I've hurt my ribs. I'm talking about my muscles and that what's in my rib cage. That's why it's hurting me, because it's like muscle spasms. I think it's muscle spasms. I'm going to close. That's what it feels like.
You do get spasms.
Why don't you go on a hunt?
Yeah, that's fine, Fatima.
Yeah. I'm trying to do that. I've been trying to do that, Lucy. That's up to Tony and Sean. I think we probably end up telling jokes most of the time instead of actually doing something. Except, I'd love to do it again. I've done one, Lucy. I'd really like to do another one. I've spoken to Tony about it, and hopefully fingers crossed.
It's just we've got to find a place that's good enough for you, don't we? That's the thing. That's
it. Yeah. I did all right, Lucy, when I first did a live one.
You did, yeah.
I did find some stuff before. Obviously, Ailey came. I kind of pinpointing. I did actually pinpoint some stuff out, which was quite good.
You did well. I thought you did all right, yeah.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. So hopefully, fingers crossed, also, hopefully. All I can say is just watch this space. That's all I can say.
We will arrange something. I've just got to find somewhere what's going to be all right for you. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And somewhat not too far away, because obviously we're going to have to come and get you, and then, yeah.
Yeah, well, I did thought about it. I thought it might be best going, maybe I could probably get to your end sort of thing, and then going from there, then it's only just going to be one. That would say petrol instead of going right up to our end. I could easily meet you that way, and then that way that'll save petrol money that way. Cutting right up to my end.
So your more works that way, aren't you?
Near Butterfly House.
Is that so like
Diddington? It's more of a. I think, Northampton way. It is going towards Worksop. Yeah, it's about 5. It's about 3 minutes away from Butterfly House. At Dinnington.
Fear Factory's all right. Yeah, you could probably do Fear Factory with us. I don't know if you want to go there. Like, fucking hell, it's a horrible place.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind going.
There's a straight walk in there.
Yeah, that sounds all right. Yeah, that sounds fine. I don't mind that.
Yeah, we'll probably arrange something. We'll go and take the ways, even if it's just me, you, and Sean, or we'll if Ailey will go as well. Could always have 4 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's straight walking. So you're not too far away from Hartel, are you?
No, not really, because that's like no, that's near Kiverton, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
Kiverton one. Yeah, it's not far at all.
Mm.
I actually went to.
Friday, Fatima.
So it's like again.
Friday, we're doing Fatima. It's Friday next one. But yeah, I'll have a look around your area, see what I've got around there, and see if we can do it somewhere close to you, then it's dropping you off and then come back in it. That's the thing. It's
yeah.
So I know you've got Anston Stones and all that stuff up there, haven't you?
Yeah, I did mention that. Yeah, it's something what I'd like to do. I know it's like I say, that's only 10 minutes in car from our house.
Yeah.
From here, from where I live.
Yeah, because there's Anston Stones and something else there. That's the one that's got all like the shapes on the caves in it.
The one at, as you know, the Anston Stones. I don't know if you probably know the story, and you probably have heard in it. And I've heard that you've actually a guy from works up, and it's the story which I'm mostly heard on. He married his wife and supposed to have had some children, and she kind of kicked him out, and he had nowhere to live.
Yeah.
And he ended up being an alcoholic, and he ended up living in that cave. And then, as far as I know, he died in there. And I've heard he had his, you could see all his skull on that or whatever, and they took it out. I think they took it out. And then just outside the cave is like a steep drop. And the people have been saying that was supposed to be called the suicide drop, as far as I know. People are supposed to have just fallen down there and they just end up getting killed that way. And another rumour what I've heard is that I heard that there was supposed to have been a very big dog or something, which were near there as well, what I heard.
Yeah, so you've even got the woods there and all, haven't you? That's the thing.
That's it, yeah. You call
the woods in the caves, aren't you? So
yeah, I think it's called
Dead Man's Cave.
Yeah. I think it's actually called that woods is actually called I think I can name that golf course now. It's
No, it's loose.
Yeah, I think it's same same woods as the golf course, as far as I know.
Yeah.
It's same.
Yeah, we'll probably try and arrange something, even if it's just me and Sean. We'll try and do something that way. It's not too far away from us. Anston Stones, I don't think, is it?
No,
it's just down it's down like motorway, ain't it? And then straight onto A57. Works up A57.
Yeah.
William's put comment up. We've not actually done that place yet, William.
I'm going to the Waverley Cottage in September sometimes to do a ghost town with some people. What would you say where to go first in the plan?
We've not done it yet. We're doing it on next Friday. We've got it booked for next Friday. Railway Cottage. Yeah, we're doing it next Friday. I think we've got plan is to do about 4 or 5 hours there. Yeah, it's seems like a good place. A lot of teams are doing it at the minute. A lot of teams.
Actually, I've got a question. We actually Tony thinking about that, talking about other locations.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going back when I first started, obviously 2 years ago, I think it was, whenever it were. I did mention if you were planning to go to the one at Pontefract, the Eden Drive.
Yeah, we thought about it. It's probably one we will do at some point, but I think because a lot of teams are doing it, and it's I don't know if I believe 100% at all, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, some teams go to it and they say, no, it's rubbish. But then you other teams will say, oh, yeah, it's amazing. But I don't know. You don't see many teams, not many teams on Facebook doing it at the minute. You don't see many teams doing it.
Well, tell you the truth, been watching that. Well, like I said before, I joined you at 9:30. I'm actually watching the Yorkshire one team, which were to do with Catriona and Nick Gross, I think it was.
Nick Gross, yeah.
Yeah, it's that one I've just been watching because I taped it like a long time ago, and I still find it interesting now to do with the monks or something.
Mm.
So yeah.
Yes. When your mate says to be a prick. Oh God, I don't even know. Fucking Corda. What's a good, really creepy location to do a ghost in that has loads of activity in the UK? Doesn't matter where in the UK.
It's very hard to answer that because, like I say, I think it don't matter where you go to, you always get paranormal experiences.
It's not necessarily always going to get activity, is it? Sometimes we've been some places once, and it's been quiet all night, and then we've gone another time a month later, and it's been completely different. It's hard to say sometimes.
Yeah.
How many were on now?
6. But yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to say because we generally do a lot of abandoned locations or ruins or things like that. We don't do many paid events. So if there's a place where you might want to go to, have you ever done the Underground in Keighley? That's really, really good. Really, really good there.
Well, do you know why I've got that sticker? Underground. Well, I've got a sense that's like some kind of like a railway or something, like with trains and stuff.
No, it's an old shopping precinct. It was abandoned, and someone bought it all up, and they basically done it all up. And as they were renovating it, I said, "Hey, up, Gav, I'll come to you in a sec." As they were renovating it, an hall appeared. So they actually went into the hall and they found all shopping precinct underneath, all Victorian. It's really, really good. We've done it twice now. It's really, really good. Really, really good. It's not that expensive either to do it. Last time we did it, £15 a head, so it weren't that expensive.
Right.
You're down there, you can stop there. I think I'll even let you do an overnight if you wanted to do.
Sounds like one of them York Museum things then, because they do
it's really good place. It's not that expensive. Yeah.
Mm.
All right, guys. Almeida has taken a battering tonight. Poor lasses in tears from it. Oh. But where, guys? I reckon when you come here. Oh.
Yeah, send it by message, Gav.
It were what you call it, weren't it? I said it earlier. Lancaster Castle, weren't it? Lancaster Castle. He said earlier, didn't he? Said it on here earlier.
All right.
No, interesting. Interesting. I put my other ring on my address to see if it goes again. Oh, that's a good idea, Fatima. See if that vanishes.
Have you just started up then, William, as a team?
Never done a ghost hunt before. My first one is in September at the Railway Cottage. You might be worthwhile going out to, even if you just go to, whereabouts are you in UK? I'm gathering you can't be too far away if you're doing Railway Cottage.
Excuse me.
Peterborough. So you're not exactly on doorstep, are you? Bloody hell. Never really done anything up Peterborough way. I know you said anywhere in UK, but trying to think.
I think what I've noticed as well, Tony, about obviously events as well, especially paranormal events, is try not to go to places that something's going to happen, let it happen itself, because that's what I've kind of learned, what I've found out.
Yeah, we a lot of our places we've been to, we've not necessarily gone in thinking, wow, this is going to be great. I know there's loads of activity here. We go and see what we can get. Like I said, when we did the Halifax place, never in a million years would I have thought that would have been one of our worst ever places. And not a lot of teams did it. This is the thing. Well, I'm pretty certain I've never seen any other teams in there. We were definitely one of the first. Well, I've never seen anyone else, so I'm gathering we were the first to do it. And it didn't look much, but it was an horrible place. Absolutely horrible place. Early got pushed doing the Transfiguration. I got took over doing headphones experiment, which were horrible. What I was seeing, and then I didn't figure out what it all meant until going back on the fourth time. But the third time, nearly wound Sean up doing transfig with that bloke, and then passed it on to me, and we, I wanted to leave. In Keighley, it's not that expensive as well. I think last time we went, it was about £15. But if you go on to, it's called the Royal Arcade in Keighley. If you phone them up, they will pass you or get the guy to ring you up. Basically, it's signals hit and miss in certain areas of it. I've just put it into chat. But yeah, that's probably the only paid event we've done in 2 years. We've done it twice. Keith. Okay, that's how it's pronounced. Oh. It's basically Bradford way, Bradford Halifax. It's in between Bradford and Halifax, isn't it?
No, I didn't go there. I went with you.
It's like Bradford, Keighley. But yeah, we enjoyed it both times we've been there. Really, really good. I might go back again. I might book it one time for Sean to go to it. There's no time limit on it. You can go at 7:00, meet him there. He takes you down, shows you it all. You know where it is roughly. Yeah. If you just find Royal Arcade on internet, call them up and they'll pass you on to the guy that does it. He lets you in. Tells you what you can do. It doesn't stop you doing anything in there. To be fair, obviously, we don't like to smoke down there. I know it's a cells, but we won't like to smoke down there. That type of thing. But I don't think he has any issues with doing vape, doing vortexes and stuff like that. If you want to that. So it must be quite an old. Oh, it's really old building. Yeah. If you do just do a read upon it. It's really old. Really, really. If you go on Google. In fact, you'll find out what it looked like when it was abandoned, and then what it looks like now. It looks really, really good. But it's not the main precinct. It's actually you go in the shopping precinct, and there's a door what goes down underneath, and it actually leads into a pub above. Yeah, it's worth looking at it. We enjoyed it when we went there. Sean's never done it, but we did enjoy it.
Is there a way you can access the old Coronation Street thing at in Manchester?
Supposedly, an explorer got in, but he turfed him out straight away.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he went in and started walking around. There's a lot of film sets and stuff like that. I wouldn't mind doing the Coronation Street film set. I think that'd be really, really good.
Yeah, I'm well thinking that, because I'm going back a bit, and they had a celebrity one, and they had got a few people from Coronation Street cast.
Yeah.
And I think it was Simon Gregson. I think he was a bit skeptic about it, and he actually he really enjoyed it.
Yeah. What stuff did you
I think that were around the Coronation Street tour thing.
It were about a year ago. The last time we did it with another team. We split up, did different sections, and then merged up at the end. And everything what we were picking up and they were picking up, we did the board and everything came from on the board, but none of us knew what each team had picked up. It was very, 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 very interesting. Very interesting. But we tried to do the board in a certain part of it, and the board weren't working. Just no one coming through. So my partner did the automatic writing, not the one with the planchette, the where you have to enter translate, and did automatic writing. And got quite a few. It's got loads of names. It's got a diagram. And we'd not looked around the full place, and she drew the entire place downstairs. It was very weird, very weird. But there were all sorts of stuff. We had activity with ramparts, K2 meters. We had all sorts. It's definitely worth going. Definitely worth going. So, do you generally go live, or do you just do pre-records, or do you just do it just to investigate and don't do any recording? We enjoyed it, yeah. I have thought about potentially going back. I'm imagining it's quite a big place. It's quite big. It's underground. It's all underground. I can't remember how many sections to it there is. It's like an old. The way I'd probably explain it, from what it probably looked like back in the day, I've not seen pictures of this, by the way, but it goes back to. Certainly, it's 18th century. It's got to have been something like that. It might be even less. I can't remember. But it's like an old walkway. It's as though the walkway where all these buildings were, basically, were built on top of it. That's how it worked. The old shop, the new shopping precinct, all were abandoned. And then obviously when they were refurbing it, they found it. First one, I'm going to do it live. Looking forward to Railway Cottage very much. Yeah. A lot of people that's been to it really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed Railway Cottage. Yeah. What made you get into it then, William? Were you watching other teams? What got you thinking about doing it, or have you been into this type of thing for a long time?
I think that the headphones experiment, that sounds really interesting. When like I say, when somebody tells them questions and then the ghost kind of spirit actually talks through the headphones kind of thing, and you can actually, actually say exactly what they're saying.
Yeah, everyone does the headphones. There's different seats. You know what I find really interesting with the headphones experiment, and I've not done it for a while, and I think I'm going to start doing it. When you've got the headphones on, covering your vision as well.
That's why, yeah, they have like a blindfold.
You don't have to, but I think I'm going to start going back to doing that. I'm going to start going back to the covering the vision, because your entire senses are completely open with it, because you can't see anything, but you can obviously hear what's coming through things. But you can't see anything, so you can't see reflections. If your eyes are open, you can see reflections and stuff like that, couldn't you, on walls or whatever. But when you've got your eyes covered up, you can't see anything. The most I've been scared is when I've had it on where my senses have been a lot more open, is when I've had the blindfold on. So I think I'm going to start going back to that again. I'll probably shake myself doing it, but so I've never seen a ghost as such, but scared of ghosts. First time doing it in September with some other people. Will be interesting one for sure. Yeah, do something new, but no, I don't normally do. Yeah, sometimes you've got to. Well, if it's think outside the box, I suppose, is it? But so have you got a team then, or is it just you're just going to do it with like friends or whatever? Or I think it'd be interesting. Definitely be interesting for you. Obviously, like I said, we're doing it next Friday, so if you want to jump on next Friday and watch us, we won't be on it all night. on normal on this live, because we have a supporters section as well. So we'll probably do half. We might do an hour, hour free, an hour supporters, another hour for free, another hour supporters. But we'll see. We'll see how we work. I've got to make a plan on what I'm going to do about it first. But.
Like I said, obviously William's question sort of thing. Obviously, yeah. On my side, I've never seen a ghost, except you can kind of sense them where actually they are. That's probably an answer I can really suggest. I've always noticed as well every time when, like me, if you're doing like experiments and stuff, you kind of, when you've got used to it a lot, sometimes you start hearing like ghosts or spirits. You kind of start talking to you, and it's just something what kind of investigators you start getting used to, and that's as much as I know. So I've not ever seen one actually in spirit. You just kind of want to communicate to you in other ways.
Yeah.
Without seeing them as a parish, what that word?
Apparition.
Apparition. Yeah.
Apparition. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah, you might see him as a mist. You might see him. You might not see him.
Yeah.
You might see him as a mist, shadow.
Yeah.
You might see him as anything.
Yeah. Sometimes it can be an orb as well. Sometimes like it shows you like the colour thing. Sometimes we've got all different coloured orbs as well, and they use it. As much of what I know about orbs, it says it's to do with their what kind of energy they're using. That's why they're all different colours.
Now you'll enjoy it. I think you'll enjoy it. Like I said, so it might be worthwhile getting your mates together and just going to a location. I'm pretty certain Peterborough. So you're not actually Peterborough's not actually that far away from. Why the fuck am I on here? You're not too far away from Coventry, Leicester. So we go to Leicester quite a bit, don't we?
Yeah.
Grantham, Lincoln. We were up Lincoln way over there, weren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, last week.
So you've got an old RAF base up there, haven't you? At Peterborough. Is it upward? Is it upward? I don't know if it's accessible.
I know my sister went to, if it's the same one I'm thinking on, I don't know if it's it might be RF. Is it RF Cottesmore?
I don't know.
I think is that Leicestershire? I know she went to Cottesmore and my sister went to another one. I think it was like RF. Link starts with L. I can't remember what he called it.
Oh, yeah. Can't go in there now. It's a shame, isn't it? I don't know if that's the one what they do. Is it that the one what they demolishing certain parts of it? I can't remember. I actually just put a location on my maps today for a restaurant up in Peterborough. It's not a big restaurant, but it's something else. It's fully open, straight walking. East Norton.
I'm gonna have to charge me up a little bit because I'm got like probably about 5%.
Yeah, I've not really got much up that way. Well, I'm saying up that way, it's down that way, isn't it? I'm saying up, it's down. Down from us. Cambridge, Luton, Birmingham. Yeah, RAF upward. Yeah, I don't know. As I say, I've never been to it. I know there's quite a few of them. What they're doing demolitions on, aren't they, and knocking certain parts from down and stuff. I know they were one. Peterborough's altered in itself, yeah. Yeah, but Peterborough.
I've actually heard as well, Tony, there's actually a prison as well down south, so I can't remember what you call it, and you can go in there.
Mm.
Can't remember what we call it. And it's a very big prison as well. I think it started with S. Can't remember where it were.
Trying to think.
He's on about Shrewsbury Prison, is he?
Shrewsbury.
So, yeah, I think it were that one. Yeah, it's supposed to be really big one. It were really massive.
We're being on about doing that. We're probably going to do it next year. Shrewsbury Prison. It costs us a lot though.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I think it's £1,200 £1,000, £1,200 to do it. So it's not cheap. It's not cheap, but yeah, we have been on about doing it. But we'll probably do it where it might be us and another team what does it together because it's big, and then where we merge together essentially for that one night, and followers, if they want to go, they pay so much to go. That's it. Involved because you can take a certain amount of people to it, so they can get fully involved in it themselves.
I still think a man against women kind of thing would be quite good, like in teams. I still think that still sounds really good. Because I think it'd be good to see if you can get kind of most evidence sort of thing in from night, and just compare them both and that.
Mandan Hospital, South Wales. Yeah, I think I know which one you're on about. I can't remember the name of it, but I think I know which one you're on about.
I'm not going to go because I'm going to take my dog out anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to leave now. Now it's 2.5 hours and it's an hour and 19 minutes longer.
I'll tell you the truth. The reason is, Tony, though, the reason why I think about the men against women sort of thing, because usually certain spirits kind of attract women and vice versa kind of thing, and that's the reason why I think it's kind of good. It'd be good to do that kind of thing.
Yeah. Right. So to anyone who's still on, I know there's only a few people on now, but yeah, we are back out on Friday. It has gone on longer than what I expected.
Always does.
So it shows. So I'll say goodbye to Jeff first. So
yes, bye, Jeff.
I will contact you. We'll arrange something. We'll probably do something at Anston Way or something like that.
Yeah, that's fine. I just thought, like I said, I just thought it'd just be nice to see my face and just give people an idea, obviously, what I'm doing that again, and just hope people enjoyed having a good laugh with me again. And
no, they seem to be happy.
All
right, mate. I'll say goodbye to you, Paul.
See you later.
See you later, Paul.
Cheers. Cheers, guys, and whoever's resting in chat, I'll just say a quick goodbye to them as well.
Right,
and I'll speak to you soon.
See you in a bit, Paul.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye.
I can't do it. Leave. That's it. I found it.
I don't know. Right, so I'll say good night to you all. I'll outline and I'll say good night to you in a second, Shawnee boy.
Yeah, no worries.
Right, so good night, everyone, and like I said, we'll see you all on Friday. Bye.
Good night, guys.